Here's the 0-1. Swing and a double play ball to short. Jimenez to second. Clement doubles up Stanton. Man, what a job. What a job by Eli Morgan. What composure, what confidence, and what a game he's pitching.
Union Home Mortgage will outwork, outperform, and out-hustle the competition to ensure that you enjoy home field advantage. Score today at UHM.com. And speaking of today, a makeup game for the Tribe against the Kansas City Royals here at Progressive Field. Turns out to be the final home game for the Indians this season and their final game in this ballpark as the Cleveland Indians before they transition to the Cleveland Guardians for the 2022 campaign. Time now for our New Wave Energy Hot Player of the Week, and we'll go with Eli Morgan, who was tremendous again on Saturday night against the White Sox. He threw 6 shutout innings in a win, allowing just 1 hit with 6 strikeouts. Back-to-back wins for Morgan, first against the Yankees last week, then against the White Sox over the weekend, and he is our New Wave Energy Hot Player. New Wave Energy, Cleveland's trusted natural gas supplier and a proud provider of natural gas to the Indians and Progressive Field. If you want to ride the wave to saving on your energy bills, visit newwaveenergy.com for competitive rate offerings. Stay tuned, more to come after this.
Tribe fans, baseball season means grilling season, and you will hit a home run when you serve great-tasting Johnsonville sausages. Look for traditional Johnsonville Stadium-style brats or the sweet, smoky taste of Johnsonville's Better with Cheddar at Discount Drug Mart today. Score even more when you buy Johnsonville sausage at Discount Drug Mart, the official drugstore of the Cleveland Indians with Pro Points. Johnsonville, served with pride since 1945.
You'll find everything you need.
In business, follow-through is everything. At Everstream, the business-only fiber network, it's at the core of what we do. Because we believe business deserves better. Everstream's proven full-service approach to business connectivity can't be matched by the big providers. Don't settle for the status quo. Your business deserves experts, not excuses. Join the business-only fiber network. Everstream. Faster fiber, better business. Everstream.net.
Having trouble deciding what to throw on the grill for your next barbecue? Almost ready to give up? Cleveland Indians fans never say uncle, unless it's for Uncle Charlie's, the official sausage of the Cleveland Indians. Uncle Charlie's is made with 80% lean pork and only the best quality ingredients. And always made fresh, never frozen. That's why it just tastes better. Hit it out of the park with Uncle Charlie's dinner and breakfast sausages found at your favorite grocery store. Uncle Charlie's, the official sausage of the Cleveland Indians. And your next barbecue.
Minutemen HR Services has called Cleveland home since 1967. As a proud partner of the Cleveland Indians, they provide HR solutions for any size company, including light industrial staffing, Class A and B truck driver staffing, workers' compensation management, payroll processing. For your workforce management solutions, you can find them online at MinutemenInc.com or call them at 216-426-WORK. Family-owned, Cleveland-based, and client-focused. MinutemenInc.com.
Well, hi again, everybody. With Tribe Acting Manager DeMarlo Hale, this is Tom Hamilton. Welcome to the Manager's Show, and this will be the final home game of the 2021 campaign as the Indians and Kansas City Royals have a makeup game on this beautiful Monday afternoon. And, DeMarlo, we go into the final week here now of the regular season. There are some really key races still going on.
Yeah.
And I look at what happened again over the weekend. After we left New York, I thought, Yankees are dead and buried. And yet they come and they sweep the Boston Red Sox. You know all about that rivalry. They now have a 1-game lead over Boston. Right now, if there was an American League wild card playoff game today, New York would host Boston. You've been a part of that rivalry. Does anything surprise you what happened this weekend with those two ball clubs playing each other?
No, I did hear that was the first time that they went in there and swept the Red Sox. I think I heard that on an outlet. But, that rivalry in those games are always very emotional and competitive. And they still got 6 more to go. So, I think, if you're the Yankees, you try to keep the momentum going, and if you Boston, you turn the page and look at what's next. And, it's been some good baseball races here, during this season down the stretch.
You know what, DeMarlo, take us into a clubhouse, because as broadcasters or fans, our mentality is, oh, my gosh, the earth is coming to an end when you lose a big game the night before. Yeah. But now Boston and New York, as you said, they still have a week to go. Our games or our series this late in the year, do they have a carryover effect, or is it pretty easy for you as a coaching staff and as a ball club to put that in the rearview mirror?
Well, I think you have to attempt to put it in the rearview mirror. I think sometimes it comes down to not only, the coaches, manager, but also, some of your leaders in the clubhouse, who has been through, some of these things. You remind players, and sometimes veterans remind veterans. Veterans remind young guys, look, that's one game. We got to look ahead and take care of the task that's at hand. So it's kind of a collaboration of a number of people. You just want that same vibe to kind of become positive throughout the locker room and your organization.
You can look at who's playing who in the final week, but that doesn't always matter, does it? Because sometimes these teams that have, if you want to say, nothing to play for as far as a playoff spot, they're more dangerous.
Yeah, and I think, the one thing that I speak about a lot is that, you respect your opponent at this level. But also you want to play your best baseball and do what you do good and make some adjustments and, match the situation. And just like you said, sometimes you can go in there with a little false confidence because you're playing someone that maybe not be in the playoffs and, their spirit is still high competing at this level. So I think your mindset is a very important part how you approach a game.
I know we're still a little over a week away and we don't know exactly who is in, but let's just look at the three division winners. In essence, it'll be Houston, the White Sox, and Tampa Bay. You look at those three clubs, is there much separating any of them? Do you like one over the other?
No, because I think, all three of those division winners, they do what they do pretty good. And I think it comes down to execution and how they're going to prepare and the matchups that they're going to have, but doing what they do better and consistently. All of them got very positive departments where they can lean on, and everybody has their little quirks and weakness too, but you just don't want them to show out in a 5-game series. So it's going to be very competitive. And the playoffs, you look at St. Louis, all of a sudden they went on a 15 games?
16.
16? Yeah. It's like, oh my Lord. So you never know. Come the playoffs, you get hot, things work, and you can run deep into it.
That is Tribe-acting manager DeMarlo Hale. That's the Manager's Show before today's final home game. It's the Indians and Royals coming up next on the Cleveland Indians Radio Network.
The Brew Kettle's White Raja is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. The Brew Kettle raises a glass of this West Coast IPA and drinks to you. That's 10 years of tropical fruit flavor, 10 years of an assertive yet smooth bitter finish, 10 years of tasty toasts. And we have you to thank, Cleveland. Thank you for your support over the years. The Brew Kettle's White Raja is available inside Progressive Field and wherever craft beers are sold. Must be 21 and older to consume.
Clarity, strength, healing. It's what we need, and in these times, it can seem hard to find. But no matter what's happened today, there is the promise of tomorrow. Tomorrow is full of opportunity to connect, to innovate, to thrive, to learn, to love, to heal. No one can guarantee what tomorrow will bring, but every night at 11 on 3 News, we give you a glimpse of what it could. Start tomorrow smarter, stronger, Start tomorrow by knowing what's next. Only on 3 News at 11.
TTX is honored to be a technology partner of the Cleveland Indians. For over 40 years, they've adapted to serve IT organizations across northern Ohio through many unique circumstances. From responding to the increased communication requirements to support our World Series run and the All-Star Game, to pivoting overnight into a work-from-home culture shift. TTX recognizes that IT leaders are often the unsung heroes of northern Ohio's best companies and organizations. Behind every great solution are great people. Online at ttx-inc.com.
You think buckling up is a personal choice? That it doesn't hurt anyone else? You would be wrong. Your choice could shatter the lives of your family, friends, and everyone you know. That's why we enforce seatbelt laws, to save lives. Think about that every time you drive. Buckling up isn't just a good idea, it's a choice between surviving a crash or not. Make sure you and everyone in the vehicle buckles up every time. Click it or ticket. Paid for by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
About 10 minutes away from today's first pitch here at Progressive Field, and it's time now for the pitching matchup on the hill for Kansas City. It's the rookie right-hander Jackson Kowar. It's been a tough first season for Kowar as he's 0-4 heading into his start today, an ERA of 11.45. But the Indians saw some of his potential when he faced them in Kansas City back on September the 1st and had his best major league outing that night, allowing just 2 runs over 6 innings in a no decision. He's facing perhaps the hottest pitcher in the American League. We're talking about Tribe right-hander Cal Quantrill. Quantrill coming in with an overall record of 7-3, an ERA of 2.82. But since July began, he's made 15 starts. He's 7-1, and his ERA is just a shade over 2 at 2.12. He faced the Royals his last time out, picked up his 7th win with 6 2/3 strong innings, allowing just 1 run earlier on the homestand. That's your pitching matchup, and that'll do it for Indians warm-up. Stay tuned. Starting lineups and first pitch come your way next.
The Indians warm-up show has been brought to you by Cleveland Clinic. Safely get the care you need close to home. By Progressive, helping Indians fans save hundreds on cars. Mortgage lender of the Cleveland Indians. And by Discount Drug Mart, the official drugstore of the Cleveland Indians. By First Energy, proud to be the hometown energy partner of the Cleveland Indians. By the Valley Group, keep on trucking with Valley Ford Truck, Valley Ford of Huron, and Valley Chevrolet Wellington.
This copyrighted broadcast is presented by the authority of the Cleveland Indians Baseball Company and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the expressed written consent of the Cleveland Indians.
Sunday! It's the savings event of the season. Progressive's Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-a-thon. Your chance to save big by bundling your home and auto insurance. But only this Sunday. Unless you're busy, in which case you can bundle Tuesday. Or if you already have dinner plans, then try Friday. But if the week gets away from you, you can just wait till next Sunday. Because Progressive's Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-a-thon isn't going anywhere. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Hi, I was hoping to find a new set of tires for my truck.
You want tires? Yeah, we've got tires. We've got street, park, snow, traffic, tractor, wheelbarrow.
Are those brands?
No, they're tires.
All right, thanks. Your Northeast Ohio Ford dealer is the only place that has factory-trained technicians and Ford parts, making it the best place to keep your vehicle or your next Ford running at its best.
Are you worried about how the potential changes to the tax code could affect your taxes and your investment dollars? Learn how to protect your money and your retirement from certain economic and tax strategy challenges with W.A. Smith Financial Group. To request your complimentary guide, take charge of your taxes, visit wasmithfinancial.com. This complimentary guide could help you understand the steps you may need to take to adjust your financial strategy. If you're the type of person who wants to take control of your financial future, don't hesitate. Go to wasmithfinancial.com today and request the complimentary guide, Take Charge of Your Taxes. W.A. Smith Financial Group, the official wealth management partner of the Cleveland Indians.
Investment advisory services offered by Great Lakes Retirement Inc., an SEC-registered investment advisor. Insurance services offered through W.A. Smith Financial, LLC.
News updates at the top and bottom of the hour. When you need to know on Twitter. And breaking news when it happens. This is News Radio WTAM 1100. Cleveland.
Ready to bring you Tribe Baseball.
We're ready for battle.
We're here to play to the last out.
Ball game!
We prepare, we play the game the right way, we play it hard.
There's new faces in the locker room.
Some of our young players that are knocking on the door to get more of a chance in the big leagues.
There's nothing easy for the Indians in 2021.
They're battling the aren't they?
They are.
There's a lot of energy on our bench. Everyone's got something to prove still.
Continue to battle, ready to rock, and come back stronger the next day. That's how we're going to win games.
Here we go.
It's Tribe time now.
Cleveland Indians baseball is brought to you by Cleveland Clinic, celebrating 100 years of care, the future of healthcare since 1921. By Union Home Mortgage, the official mortgage lender of the Cleveland Indians. By Progressive, helping Indians fans save hundreds on car insurance. By your Northern Ohio Ford dealers. Ford, America's best-selling brand. By Dollar Bank, the official retail bank of the Cleveland Indians.
Good afternoon once again, everyone. Welcome back to Progressive Field, downtown Cleveland. Indians and Royals getting ready for a makeup game, the final home game of 2021, and it's time now for the starting lineups. First for Mike Matheny and the Royals, Whit Merrifield leads it off at second base. Nicky Lopez, the shortstop, bats second. Salvador Perez does the catching. He'll hit third. Andrew Benintendi in left field bats cleanup. Carlos Santana, the first baseman, hits fifth. Adalberto Mondesi at third base will hit sixth. Ryan O'Hearn, the designated hitter, bats seventh. Hunter Dozier in right field bats eighth. And Kyle Isbell in center will bat ninth. On the mound, right-hander Jackson Kowar. Now for the Tribe, under acting manager DeMarlo Hale. Leading things off, Miles Straw, the Indians' leadoff hitter, is presented by Global Transport. If Straw gets a base hit, Global Transport will make a donation to Cleveland Indians charities. Ahmed Rosario at shortstop bats second. Jose Ramirez, the third baseman, bats third, with Fran Mil Reyes, the designated hitter, batting cleanup. Bobby Bradley at first base hits fifth. Oscar Mercado in left field hits sixth. Bradley Zimmer, the right fielder, bats seventh. Austin Hedges will do the catching and hit eighth. And Andres Jimenez, the second baseman, bats ninth. On the mound today for the Tribe, it's right-hander Cal Quantrill. Those are your starting lineups. Now stay tuned when we return. Tom Hamilton has today's first pitch. And that first pitch delivery is brought to you by the UPS Store. From printing to mailboxing to notarizing, the UPS Store has everything you need.
Also brought to you by Discount Drug Mart, the official drugstore of the Cleveland Indians. By First Energy, proud to be the hometown energy partner of the Cleveland Indians. By Conrad's Tire Express and Total Car Care, proud tire and car care partner of the Cleveland Indians. By Uncle Charlie's, always made fresh, never frozen.
Here are 5 big reasons to buy a Toyota RAV4. Number 5, best-selling SUV in America. Number 4, fun, adventurous, versatile. Number 3, it's available as an extremely quick hybrid. 2, compatible with all your devices. And the number 1 reason, a great selection of great Toyota deals. Like 2.49 APR financing plus 750 TFS finance cash on any new gas-powered 21 RAV4. Now through October 4th with approved credit through TFS. Get details at buyattoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
I'm Jason Waller, founder of Power Home Solar. For 2021, we made a pledge. We're not going to take it anymore, and neither should you. So I'm making energy, solar energy, affordable for homeowners all across America. Call us at 1-800-POWER-90 and let us install our American-made solar panels and Generac's backup battery system and get the first 12 months on us. That's 1-800-POWER-90. Power Home Solar and Generac, the new superpower in home energy.
Minimum rebate 2040. Actual rebate varies. Issued 6 to 8 weeks after install. Additional terms apply. Contact us for details. details.
The Greater Cleveland Sports Hall of Fame celebrates star athletes and notable sports figures who were either born in Greater Cleveland or have made their home here. Join us on Tuesday, October 19th, as we honor the Hall of Fame class of 2021. Les Levine, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Larry Nance Sr., and Ben Curtis. Tickets and tables for the induction ceremony presented by Discount Drug Mart available at clevelandsportshall.com.
Nature's Truth vitamins and supplements. Pure as nature. Made with honest goodness and honest-to-goodness differences you won't find in others. Like Nature's Truth fish oil with natural lemon flavor for no fishy burps. Or our melatonin in quick-dissolving berry-flavored tablets. See? The truth is easy to swallow. So where do you find Nature's Truth? Right in the vitamin aisle of Discount Drug Mart. Nature's Truth.
From Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, it is game number 156. Today, the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals will play a makeup game, and this will wrap up the 2021 home portion of the Indians' schedule. Hi again, everybody. Tom Hamilton, Jim Rosenhaus, Brian Motze with you on an absolutely stunning day off the shores of Lake Erie. We've got nothing but sunshine, blue skies, and a wind blowing out toward right field. The calendar says we're near the end of September, but today weather-wise would make you think it's the middle of July. And what a way to cap off this 2021 home campaign, as the Indians and the Kansas City Royals will do battle for the final time here in Cleveland. Now, both ball clubs will be heading to Kansas City after this ball game, obviously in different airplanes. But the Indians and the Kansas City Royals will then finish off the regular season with 3 games on Tuesday, on Wednesday, and on Thursday evenings. And we're going to have a day here in Cleveland where, well, the temperature is going to be close to 80 degrees. Now, ironically, this is the final home game, and it's against the same opponent the Indians had their home opener against when back on April 5th, the Royals beat the Indians 3-0. It was 44 degrees for that home opener. Temperature today is going to be almost twice as warm as it was for that home opener, as the Indians come in now with a record of 76-79, and the Royals at 71-84. The umpires here for today's ball game, it'll be Nick Marley behind the plate, David Rackley at first. The crew chief is Larry Vanover. He is your second base umpire, and Marvin Hudson is the third base umpire. Good matchup. 2 really good young right-handed starting pitchers, and Cal Quantrill for the Indians and Jackson Coar going for the Kansas City Royals. It is 325 down each line, 370 to left center, 375 to right center, 400 to dead center. The 19-foot wall from the left field corner out to center field, and then the rest of center and right center and right field. That wall is 9 feet high. And this is going to be a great day to be a hitter if you put a good swing on it, because you're going to get rewarded. That is a significant wind that is blowing straight out toward right field. And so hitters are going to be rewarded today if they get a ball up in the air and they start driving it to right and right center field. And we'll see how our 2 starting pitchers handle that, as Cal Quantrill is finishing up really an impressive run. He's been the Indians' best starting pitcher since the 1st of July, and man, is it exciting to think about what the future holds for Cal Quantrill in the Indians' rotation. And we'll talk about that as the day goes on, as Cal Quantrill is facing the Kansas City Royals for the 6th time in his Major League career, and he has really pitched well against Kansas City and throughout his young career, as Quantrill is 2-0 lifetime against the Royals with a career ERA of 2.04. One of the best hitters in the game, Whit Merrifield, will lead it off, the right-handed hitting second baseman. Royals in their royal blue jerseys, white trim and gray pants. The Indians in the red jersey, navy blue, white trim and white pants. The wind and today's first pitch, and it misses down and away, ball one. And we're underway here at the corner of Carnegie and Ontario with a game time temperature of 76 degrees. Quantrill into the motion and the next offering, and it is waved at, and that'll even up the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Quantrill is 6'3", he's 195, 26 years of age. Cal Quantrill is going to go at you with 5 pitches. He misses down and away, ball 2, 2-1. The two he uses more than any other are the sinker and the slider. He'll work first base side of the rubber. Into the motion, here it comes. And it is swung on, fouled at the plate, 2-2. Quantrill throws his mid-90s sinker 37% of the time, and his slider 30% of the time. Four-seam fastball 15%, changeup 14%, and the curveball, the least used pitch, only 4% of the time. Now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, and a strikeout of Whit Merrifield to start today's game, and that is no easy task. Merrifield is 3rd in the American League in base hits, leading the league in steals with 40, and he is wiped out to start the ball game, and that'll bring up Nicky Lopez. What a season and what a finish for the young left-handed hitting shortstop. Nicky Lopez is now batting .302 on the year. A couple of homers, 42 RBIs. Quantrill's pitch is fouled straight back. But what a finish. Over the last 33 games, and that's over a month now, Nicky Lopez is batting .369. He stands up in the front of the batter's box. The pitch to him, and it's swung on, fouled at the plate. Good slider in the count, 0-2. Most hitters nowadays, no matter who they are, power hitter, line drive, singles hitter, they're deep in the box. Lopez is a rare exception. He's in the middle of the batter's box, but up in the front part of the box with a square stance. Now the windup and the 0-2, and it's down in the dirt, 1-2. Cal Quantrill on the year, 7 wins, 3 losses, outstanding .282 ERA. His 22nd start, he worked 18 times out of the bullpen before the Indians moved him into the rotation. 6 innings a start, 7 strikeouts, 3 walks per 9 innings. Now the wind, now the 1-2. And it's swung on a line drive base hit to center. Looked like a hanging changeup. And Lopez stayed back on it and has a 1-out single to center. And that'll bring up the catcher, Salvador Perez. The Indians have Oscar Mercado in left, Miles Straw patrolling center, Bradley Zimmer in right, Bobby Bradley at first, Andres Jimenez at second, Ahmed Rosario at short, Jose Ramirez at third, and behind the plate today is catcher Austin Hedges. Now the Royals, they run more than any team in the game, and that includes the guy at first, Nicky Lopez. These are the 2 best base-stealing teams in the American League, the Indians and Royals. Now the pitch, and it's over but low, ball 1. Lopez hasn't been caught stealing this year. He's a perfect 21 for 21. Lopez with his lead held by Bradley. Quantrill with the hands resting just above the belt. He fires, and Perez rips it right over the bag at third. Fair ball down the left field line, kicks into the corner. Lopez will be flying home. Perez is in standing with a double, and it's 1-0 Kansas City. So Salvador Perez, having an MVP-type season, smokes a double over the bag at third and into the left field corner. His 22nd double. He now has 116 RBIs. DeMarlo Hale, the Indians' acting manager, coming out of the third base dugout, wondering if that ball was really fair or foul, but that's not reviewable. Marvin Hudson, the third base ump, said, yep, I got a good look at it. Indians certainly thought it was a foul ball, but it doesn't matter. That is not reviewable because that call was made in front of the umpire. Now, why that is the nature of what's reviewed and not reviewed, well, that's another happy hour discussion. Here is Andrew Benintendi, the left-handed hitting left fielder. Runner at second, 1 out, 1-0 Royals. That pitch away, ball one. Talk about hot. Benintendi has 24 RBIs in the month of September and is batting .351 this month. The left-handed hitting Cincinnati native. He's the left fielder. The look back at second, the pitch, and it's waved at, and the count 1-1. Perez with that RBI, that's 116 RBIs. Salvador Perez leads all of baseball in runs batted in. Only one Kansas City Royal ever led the major leagues in RBIs. That was Hal McRae in 1982 with 133. The pitch swung on, a little lazy fly into left. Routine for Mercado. He's there to grab it. And Benintendi out number 2. And here's Carlos Santana. Santana, first year of a 2-year deal with Kansas City, and not had the kind of season the Royals had hoped, as he gets a nice hand from the Indians fans. Santana's batting average is just .211. 19 homers, 65 RBIs. You know what? This is pretty neat. This Monday afternoon makeup crowd gave Santana a well-deserved round of applause. They get it. This guy played his tail off when he wore the Indians uniform. He'll swing it left-handed. He'll take downstairs, ball one. Santana 1 hit in his last 24 at-bats. 1-0 Royals. They've got a 2-out base runner at second. Glad you could be a part of this makeup game, final home game in 2021. 6 on the road starting tomorrow night in Kansas City and then Arlington, Texas. The 1-0 pitch. And it's in there, a called strike on a slider. And the count 1-1. Cal Quantrill, since the 1st of July, so you're talking now a 3-month period, he is 7-1 with a .212 earned run average. That's Cy Young type baseball pitching. The 1-1 delivery, and it's outside, missed with it, 2 balls and a strike. You go 3 months with a .212 ERA, you are really some kind of pitcher. Robbie Ray of Toronto, same period of time, ERA 2.04. He's considered a Cy Young candidate. The pitch, Santana drives one in the air to fairly deep left. Drifting back is Mercado in front of the track. He'll make the catch. But Salvador Perez's incredible season continues as he gets an RBI double. Royals score 1, the Indians coming to bat.
Hey, Tribe fans, Legacy Roofing, Ohio's premier roofing service provider, is committed to providing Indians fans the best service possible. Legacy Roofing provides a wide array of installations and repairs on both flat and shingled roofs using the latest industry technologies. Whether you need a roof repair or a full roof replacement, call 855-GOT-ROOF for a free estimate today and visit LegacyRoofingOH.com for more details. Legacy Roofing, proud partner of the Cleveland Indians.
Get your business rolling with a leading commercial truck dealer in Ohio for transit to Super Duty. Valley Ford Truck. Built Ford proud. Built Ford tough.
Keep on trucking with Valley Ford Truck.
Now's the time to earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank, because this offer ends September 30th, and that's right around the corner. Your chance to earn $300 ends September 30th. So sign up for Everything Checking today and your chance to earn $300. With Everything Checking, you'll get so much more, like fast mobile payments, send money with Zelle to friends and family, and get 0 fees at 55,000 ATMs nationwide. So earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Don't miss this opportunity. Offer ends September 30th. Open your account today at dollar.bank/300. Dollar Bank. Let's get you there. Member FDIC. $300 offer for new customers only and may end without notice. Certain requirements apply in the first year. 0.03% annual percentage yield. Account opening is subject to approval and accounts are available only to consumers residing in Dollar Bank's markets. Zelle is available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. Dollar Bank. Member FDIC.
After the game, it's a Best Browns Coverage Monday on the Triv Show.
We're a 2-1 football team.
WTAM 1100.
Jackson Kowar will make his second ever start against the Indians, and he works with a 1-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the first. The Indians got to look at this terrific young rookie on September 1st. He went 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, a no decision. Kowar is 6'5", 200 pounds. He's 24 years of age and part of that incredible draft class of 2018 for the Royals. Miles Straw leads off and takes a mid-90s fastball down low for ball 1. Kowar, in his rookie season, most of it spent at AAA, making his 7th Major League start. Straw with a line drive to deep right. Back goes Dozier. He can't get it. Ball's going to glance off his glove, go to the wall, and a stand-up double for Straw, who had 4 hits yesterday. And Dozier didn't realize how well that ball was struck. That's his 27th double. And Miles Straw has banged one the other way. And after a 4-hit game yesterday, Straw came in batting .272. Here's Ahmed Rosario batting .278, 10 homers, 51 RBIs. Jackson Kowar was named the Kansas City Royals Minor League Pitcher of the Year here for 2021. Boy, he had a good year. AAA Omaha, 9-4 with a 3.5 ERA. Rosario sends a drive deep up the alley in right center. One hop over the wall, a ground rule double to tie the game. Straw will score from second, and Rosario with a ground rule double has quickly tied the game and won his 24th double and his 52nd RBI. And the Indians, all it took was 3 pitches to tie the game. Andrew Benintendi's in left, Kyle Isbell in center, Hunter Dozier in right, Carlos Santana at first, Whit Merrifield at second, Nicky Lopez at short, Adalberto Mondesi at third, and the catcher, Salvador Perez. Shift employed to the right, Jose Ramirez, switch hitter, batting left-handed. Ramirez taking, and it's down low, a mid-90s fastball. This kid throws in the mid to upper 90s, and he's primarily a guy that goes fastball changeup. The pitch downstairs, 2-0. There was the changeup. He throws his fastball 56% of the time. His changeup 31%. Still has to work on the breaking ball. The slider 10% of the time, the curveball 3%. He delivers. Ramirez yanks it foul down the right side. And the count on Jose Ramirez, 2 balls and a strike. But with this kid's arm, it's only a matter of time that he is a big-time winner for Kansas City. 5 starting pitchers they drafted out of college in 2018, and they've all made it to Kansas City. The pitch. A swing and a shot on the ground to first, handled by Santana. He'll step on the bag himself. Ahmed Rosario moves over to third, and a productive out for Jose Ramirez, who is top 5 in so many categories, hitting .268, 36 homers, 30 doubles, 26 steals, 99 RBIs. He's just having another one of those record-breaking seasons for the Indians. The Royals will bring the infield in. Game tied at 1. Rosario at third, 1 out in the first. Here's the DH, Franmil Reyes. And the pitch down and away, ball 1. Jackson Kowar and Brady Singer were college roommates and teammates at the University of Florida. And now they hope to anchor the Kansas City Royals rotation for the next decade. Here's the set. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Check swing and a slider away, and he chased it, and the count 1-1. Franmil Reyes has 6 homers and 16 RBIs this month. Kowar and Singer led the Florida Gators to the College World Series title when they were sophomores. The pitch down low, another slider, 2-1. 2017, the Gators won it all in Omaha. And ironically, little did Singer and Kowar know that as sophomores they were pitching in Omaha, and someday they would pitch there again, only as members of the Royals AAA Farm Club. Different ballpark, same city. The pitch, and he went breaking ball inside and missed. 3-1 on Reyes. Kowar was a first-round pick, number 33 overall. He was drafted after Brady Singer in that 2018 first round. Royals had multiple picks that year. Now the 3-1. And it's on the outside corner barely. Reyes thought it was ball 4. It's a strike, and the count is full. Franmil Reyes batting .256. He's gone deep 30 times, knocking in 81. Infield in. Go ahead run at third. And the pitch. Swung on, line drive to left field, medium deep, caught by Benintendi. Tagging coming home, Rosario, and the throw is cut off. Indians lead 2-1. A good situational hitting this inning by the Indians. Back-to-back doubles, ground out to move the runner over, and then a sac fly on a bullet line drive out to left by Franmil Reyes. That gives him 82 RBIs. And the Indians lead Kansas City by a score of 2-1. The bases are now empty. 2 down in the first, and the batter is Bobby Bradley trying to break an 0-for-12 skid. Indians have dominated the Royals this year for whatever reason. They have really had Kansas City's number. The wind and the pitch, and it's in there, a strike. The Royals spoiled the Indians' party on April 5th, shutting out the Indians to win the home opener. Then the Indians won the next 11 meetings against Kansas City. The pitch fouled at the plate, 0-2. That 11-game winning streak for the Indians over the Royals this year was a club record. Indians on the season 12-3 against Kansas City. Now the pitch down low, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bradley hitting .213, 15 homers, 39 runs batted in. The next pitch waved at, and he struck him out on that great changeup. And I'm telling you, folks, he's got one of the best. But the Indians scored 2 and lead the Royals 2-1. We go to the second on the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
Protecting yourself, your loved ones, and your community is more important than ever. And with immunizations at Discount Drug Mart, they're as quick and easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, fill out a short, simple form. You can even do it online. Step 2, stop in and see your friendly pharmacist at your neighborhood Drug Mart pharmacy for flu, shingles, and many other vaccines. You can be in and out quickly and safely. Step 3, you're out the door and heading back home. Simple as that. Discount Drug Mart is your immunization destination.
As a small business owner, you've got ings to do. That's why the UPS Store is here to help. From printing to shredding, even mailboxing, you can get every ing your small business needs all done in one trip, saving you time for all your other ings, like professional photo taking or just enjoying family dinner. The UPS Store, every ing for small business, all in one place.
The UPS Store.
The UPS Store locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
Whether it's your next work truck or your personal driver, get the better deal at the Truck Network. Valley Ford of Huron, Valley Chevrolet Wellington, and Valley Ford Truck.
Keep on trucking with Valley Ford Truck.
Having trouble deciding what to throw on the grill for your next barbecue? Almost ready to give up? Cleveland Indians fans never say uncle, unless it's for Uncle Charlie's, the official sausage of the Cleveland Indians. Uncle Charlie's is made with 80% lean pork and only the best quality ingredients. And always made fresh, never frozen. That's why it just tastes better. Hit it out of the park with Uncle Charlie's dinner and breakfast sausages found at your favorite grocery store. Uncle Charlie's, the official sausage of the Cleveland Indians, and your next barbecue.
Home of the Indians and soon to be Guardians baseball. WTAM 1100.
Cal Quantrill will now work with a 2-1 lead. Adalberto Mondesi will lead it off. He's at third today. Switch hitter batting left-handed. Quantrill's pitch, Mondesi takes up and away, ball one. Mondesi has missed most of the year. This is only his 30th game. Multiple injuries. The pitch to him, and it's upstairs, ball 2, 2-0. He is no longer their shortstop. Iggy Lopez has won that job, at least for the time being. The next pitch swung on, fouled upstairs, and the count 2-1. And their shortstop of the future is Bobby Witt Jr. Question's going to be, when is the future? Might it be next year already? The pitch. Mondesi waves at it. Good changeup. And the count 2-2. Indians and Royals will have a 3-game series that begins tomorrow night. Into the motion, the next pitch. In tight, has them jumping back. And a full count. 2-1. Indians leading it. The wind and the pitch. Swung on, socked high in the air. To the left of second, the third baseman, Ramirez, will make the catch. And that's out number one. So Mondesi is retired. That'll bring up the DH, Ryan O'Hearn, the left-handed hitter. O'Hearn batting .224, 9 homers, 29 RBIs. Well, Toyota, the forerunner, is certainly ready for anything, anytime, anywhere. Legendary off-road capabilities. The pitch is up high, ball one. For all Toyota offers, go to buyatoyota.com. Indians overload the right side of the infield with 3. As O'Hearn checks swing, a strike, and the count 1-1. Cal Quantrill, well, he'll be in the rotation. There's no more question where his future lies, although he could obviously be dominant out of the pen. Pitch to O'Hearn, and he bangs it just foul outside of first. And the count 1-2 strikes. Acting manager DeMarlo Hale saying this road trip, they'll see how things shake out as far as, for instance, does Tristan McKenzie get another start? Here's the windup by Cal Quantrill. And the right-hander with the 1-2 delivery. Fastball for strike 3. Not sure what O'Hearn is looking at. That's strikeout number 2. Out number 2. And the beauty of what the Indians have ahead of them is you don't have to pitch certain people if they're out of gas or you feel like they've done enough. Hunter Dozier, the right fielder, finishing strong, batting .214, 15 homers, 50 RBIs. The pitch to him, and it's low a ball, and they need this guy, they being Kansas City. They need Hunter Dozier back being a middle-of-the-order run producer. This had a difficult year this season. Broken thumb initially. Takes a called strike. But now that he's healthy, he is showing you again how critically important he is for Kansas City. They're hitting him now at the bottom of the order, but they need him in the middle of the order next year. The 1-1. Swung on, lifted high in the air to fairly deep right. Zimmer's on the track. Boy, does the ball carry today. And Bradley Zimmer makes the catch. You are really getting rewarded as a hitter today if you hit it up in the air to right and right center. 2-1. Tribe leads the Royals, middle of the second.
It's the Home and Auto Bundle Extrava Festa Save-a-thon, the annual year-long event where you could save big by bundling Home and Auto with Progressive. So big that we're kicking things off with fireworks, a monster truck battle, a fighter jet flyover, and it wouldn't be a party without the Home and Auto Bundle Extrava Festa Save-a-thon dancers. You can't really hear them, but trust us, they are working it. So come for the fun and stay for the savings. Only at Progressive's Home and Auto Bundle Extrava Festa Save-a-thon. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
At Quaker Steak and Lube, it's okay to crowd the plate with great food. Fuel your fandom with juicy steak burgers, signature wings, and more. Quaker Steak and Lube is open for dine-in, takeout options, and catering for all your summer events. Visit thelube.com for more info.
Hey, I got this light on my dashboard yesterday, and I'm not sure what it means.
Oh, your fluid levels are low.
Oh.
This should do it.
Do what, exactly? Whoa, where are you going? Hey! Your Northeast Ohio Ford dealer is the only place that has factory-trained technicians and Ford parts, making it the best place to keep your vehicle or your next Ford running at its best.
Living with a neurological condition shouldn't define you. At Cleveland Clinic, we do whatever it takes, taking appointments and safely helping patients every day, so you can address your concerns right now. From that pain in your back to Parkinson's disease and stroke, we're best in Ohio for neurology care. For the day-to-day, for the days you live for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic. Don't delay. Visit clevelandclinic.org/access.
Geraldo.
I've been everywhere.
Tomorrow morning at 9.
And I'm very happy to be here in Cleveland.
On WTAM 1100.
Indians with a 2-1 lead as the rookie Jackson Kowar in the bottom of the second inning will face the Indians left fielder and hitting 6th today. Talking about Oscar Mercado. And the first pitch, and he went breaking ball down and away and missed with it. Mercado in a 2-for-22 slide as he tries to finish up the final week with some positive numbers. The next pitch, and it's a little outside, ball 2-0. The wind and pitch. There's ball 3 inside. 3-0 on Mercado. One would think he is not swinging, but we shall see. Kowar, the wind and the pitch. And it's in there, 3-1. Bradley Zimmer and Austin Hedges to follow with the Tribe up 2-1 here in the bottom of inning number 2. Mercado drives one to fairly on the line to left, but right there to grab it is Benintendi. So that's out number 1. That'll bring up Bradley Zimmer. Another guy kind of having a slow finish here. Batting $134 over the last 22 games. That's not kind of. That is a slow finish. Chris Antonetti, though, was saying yesterday before the ball game, the Indians' president of baseball ops, Jackson Kowar's pitch to Zimmer inside a ball. Yeah, obviously they're watching what guys are doing and how they're performing and whatnot, but what you do this last week of the season, that's not going to change anything. Here is the windup by Jackson Kowar. The 1-0 pitch, upstairs 2-0. Granted, anytime you do something terrific, you plant that seed, but for the most part, the Indians baseball ops, they know who they like, who might not be protected on that 40-man come the offseason. Here's the wind and the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. It'd be great for anybody the last week of the season to have 6-7 home runs and hit about 500, but one, that's unrealistic, and secondly, 1 week doesn't change your evaluation over a whole season. Zimmer sends one in the air, fairly deep left center. on the run, and now looking up, the center fielder Isbell will play the carom off the wall in left center. Again, the ball is just flying today. And Zimmer with an opposite field double halfway up the 19-foot wall in left center. So Bradley Zimmer with his 8th double. The Indians have their 3rd hit of the game. They've all been 2-baggers. Here's catcher Austin Hedges with a runner at second. 1 down. And the Indians trying to increase their 2-1 lead. Enjoy home field advantage with Union Home Mortgage's dedicated partners, world-class service, and unwavering support. Hit a home run at UHM.com. Kowar checks the runner and pumps a fastball in there for strike 1. Surprising how many people are here today, because this is a makeup game on a Monday. Nice to see. The 0-1 pitch. A swing by Hedges and a fly ball. Medium deep right center. Isbell, the center fielder, grabbing it, and that is out number 2. That'll bring up Andres Jimenez, left-handed hitting second baseman. And has he been on a roll? Granted, it's only 8 games, but he's batted .348 with 3 homers in the last 8 games. 2-1 Indians on top. They've got a runner at second with 2 down in the second. Well, whether we are playing baseball or not, even this fall and winter, enjoy the great taste of Montgomery Inn. It's the official barbecue of the Tribe. Montgomery Inn products, they're at your local grocer. They're online at montgomeryinn.com. Montgomery Inn, the Ribs King. Kowar's pitch, and it's upstairs, ball 1. Royals have some tremendous young starting pitching of their own, and it's like anything else. Got to go through the ups and downs of a young rotation, learning on the job. Here's the 1-0 pitch, and it's in there, a strike. Great changeup, 1-1. The Indians thought they had the benefit of an ace like Shane Bieber this year, but then he missed much of the year with his shoulder problem. But the Indians will have Shane Bieber back, and boy, that is mammoth when you look at a young rotation to have that kind of a guy at the front end. The pitch, Jimenez fouling it off, hit the screen in front of the Royals' first base dugout. Sandy Alomar Jr., the Indians' first base coach, picks up the ball, flips it to the Royals' dugout. 2-1 Tribe, runner at second, 2 down, bottom of the second. Jackson Kowar. He lets it fly, and Jimenez drives one toward the gap in left center field. Base hit. It'll get down, and guess what? Scoot to the wall, and the Indians have their 4th double. Zimmer scores, and it's 3-1 Tribe. And Andres Jimenez with a nice piece of hitting. A rope the other way, up the alley in left center. And the Indians lead 3-1 as they have 3 runs today on 4 doubles. And now the top of the order, and Miles Straw, who started the game for the Indians in the bottom of the first with a double to right and scored. Straw, Rosario, Zimmer, Jimenez, all 4 with 2 base hits. 3-1 Cleveland, runner at second, 2 down in the second. Kowar from the first base side of the rubber checks second, comes to the plate, and misses down and away with a slider, ball 1. Whether you're shipping from or through Cleveland, choose Global Transport, Northeast Ohio's preferred provider for transportation and logistics management. A delightful 76 degrees as the pitch is on the inside corner for strike 1. Wind blowing out toward right, not a cloud in the sky. And the last memories for Indians fans here at Progressive Field for 2021 will be this incredible day we have weather-wise. The 1-1 pitch. Way outside, ball 2-1. The next time the Indians play in this still gem of a ballpark is not only the home opener, but it's the season opener. And it's the end of March next year. And guess who? Kansas City Royals in town. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, bounced to third. Knee-high hop handled by Mondesi. Low throw, good backhanded grab by Santana. Indians had another. And they lead the Kansas City Royals by a score of 3-1. Third innings next on the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
Get your business rolling with a leading commercial truck dealer in Ohio for transit to Super Duty. Valley Ford Truck. Built Ford proud. Built Ford tough.
Keep on trucking with Valley Ford Truck.
Dunkin' is putting a whole new spin on pumpkin at Dunkin' with our new pumpkin cream cold brew. Smooth, bold cold brew topped with velvety pumpkin cream cold foam made with cinnamon and nutmeg spices. And there's more pumpkin for you to love, like the delicious fall classic, our pumpkin spice signature latte. Rich espresso topped with whipped cream, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon sugar. That's how we pumpkin at Dunkin'. Sip into the fall season with the $3 medium pumpkin cream cold brew or pumpkin spice signature latte. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply. Valid on pumpkin spice signature latte only in all cold foam cold brew.
Hey there, I'm Max Safety from First Energy with a tip to help keep you safe around electricity. If you ever see a power line down, these 3 words can help you stay safe. Stop. Stay at least 30 feet away. Look. Find help and call 911. Live. Being aware and staying away from down power lines can save your life. So remember, stop, look, live. For more safety tips, go to firstenergycorp.com/public safety.
SwageLock, one of Northeast Ohio's largest employers and repeatedly recognized as a top place to work, is hiring with health benefits that start day one, tuition assistance, and up to $5,000 in signing bonuses. Consider taking the next step in your career with SwageLock. For more information about all open positions and upcoming hiring days at this local manufacturer with a global reach, follow SwageLock on Facebook or visit jobs.swagelock.com. That's SWAGELOK.
The very latest.
Cannot shut down government.
Vote on the infrastructure bill on WTAM 1100.
Number 9 hitter is Kyle Isbell. He's a rookie who made the club out of camp, but didn't play long before he went to AAA. The left-handed hitter, batting .277 with a homer, 6 RBIs. Cal Quantrill works with a 3-1 lead here in the third. He winds it up and lets it rip. And it's in there, a strike. A lot of things that you want to do in life, and turning your do into done is what Dollar Bank does best. Find out how. Dollar.bank. Dollar Bank, let them get you there. Isbell taps it foul off to the right. And the count, 0-2. So March 31st, that'll be a Thursday, when the Indians have their season opener against these Royals in 2022. A wind the pitch. A little bit high. Didn't chase that fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Of course, we'll see plenty of Kansas City in spring training. The Royals train just north of the Indians in Surprise. Now the 1-2. Way outside, ball 2, 2-2. This is Makeup Monday. Other makeup games around baseball. Yankees swept Boston this weekend. They're in the driver's seat, so to speak. The pitch swung on, grounded right over the bag at third, fair. Kicks off the tarp, gets caught up, kicks back toward the infield now in foul ground, and Isbell has an easy double. Mercado had to go forever to come in and get that ball because it kind of get caught up in the tarp, and then the cylinder actually spit it back toward home plate. So Kyle Isbell with his 5th double. So the Indians have 4 hits. They're all doubles. The Royals have 3 hits. 2 are doubles. Top of the order now to Whit Merrifield. Merrifield struck out his first time up. He is 3rd in the league in base hits. Batting .280, 10 homers, 39 doubles, 40 steals, 72 RBIs. What a player. Chokes up about 2 inches, the pitch, and he hits it on the ground to first, handled by Bradley, and he'll step on the bag, and Merrifield advances his spell to third. 1 down. Here's Nicky Lopez, singled and scored in the first. So as we go into this final week of the regular season, there's not much that needs to be decided in the National League. There are 2 division races. Atlanta leads Philadelphia by 3 games in the loss column in the East, and San Francisco leads LA by 2 in the West. Now the set. Now the pitch. Infield back. It's a called strike. Wild card's all but over. St. Louis has a magic number of 1. They will be going to either San Francisco or LA for the National League wild card game, whoever doesn't win the West. And Milwaukee, here's the set in the pitch, and it's bunted up in the air, fouled by the Royals dugout. That's bizarre. Lopez popped up a bunt foul. There was no squeeze on or anything. 0-2. But Milwaukee will be hosting whoever wins the National League East, probably Atlanta. That'll be that division series. And then San Francisco, if they win the West, they'll await the winner of the Dodger-Cardinal wild card game. Here's the set by Cal Quantrill. And the 0-2 pitch. Up high, 1-2. As far as the National League East, the Atlanta Braves now, they are finishing with 6 home games against Philly and the Mets. So you talk about a whopper of a series that is coming up. It'll be Atlanta and Philadelphia to probably decide the East. The pitch, swing and a miss. Lopez struck out on a fastball above the belt. Big strikeout for Quantrill, his third, and it keeps the runner at third base. There are 2 and out with the Indians still leading 3-1. So after this week, the first series this week with Atlanta hosting Philly for 3. Then the Braves host the Mets, and Philly goes to Miami for 3. But needless to say, Philly's going to have to sweep the Braves. Here's the pitch to Perez, and he taps it third base side, foul, strike 1. Because you just have one last shot, and you're not getting any help the last week. So if Philly has any chance, they have got to be able to sweep the Atlanta Braves. Meanwhile, in the West, San Francisco and LA separated by 2 games. The pitch down and away, and that's a ball into strike. San Francisco is at home this week. They host Arizona for 3, and they host San Diego for 3. The Dodgers this week, they're at home hosting San Diego for 3 and Milwaukee for 3. Perez cuts and misses, 1-2. Perez with an RBI double in the first, 3-1. Tribe leading it. Runner at third, 2 down in the third. That's the National League. I'll fill you in on the American League in the bottom of the inning. But right now it's all about the East and West division races. That's pretty much all that's left to really get excited about as far as drama. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on a one-hopper to short, off the glove of Rosario into left. That ball ate him up. And a base hit, and Salvador Perez has his second RBI. That ball was smoked. And Rosario went down to field it on one hop. And it came up on him, glanced off his glove, and on in. That didn't even get his glove, on into left field. The ball just came up more on Rosario than he anticipated. So Salvador Perez leading the major leagues now with 117 RBIs. And it's a 3-2 ball game. Tribe on top. Runner at first, 2 down for Andrew Benintendi. Flied out his first time. The pitch, and it's a check swing strike. Cal Quantrill from the belt lets it fly, and it's a little bit high. Ball 1, 1-2. The American League actually has a whole lot more intrigue, and we'll fill you in the bottom of the inning. National League's kind of cut and dry right now. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Something could happen in the East and the West, but what it would also take is a team to collapse like Atlanta or San Francisco. Otherwise, those two clubs are in really good shape. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, hit a ton to right, and on the run, Zimmer can't grab it. Hits the track, bangs up against the wall, kicks away from him. Perez is around third. He's coming home. Throw to the plate, off mark to the backstop, and grabbed in foul ground by Quantrill. Scoring on the slide is Perez, and into third is Benintendi. So this game is just like that, tied at 3. Andrew Benintendi gets an RBI double as Salvador Perez, with 2 down, scored from first. And going to third on the throw to the plate was Benintendi. And again, we have the third double of the game for the Royals, the Indians with 4 doubles. And Benintendi's incredible month continues, his 25th RBI this month. So it's a 3-3 game with a runner at third, 2 down, and here's Carlos Santana batting left-handed. The pitch, and it's a called strike for Cal Quantrill. He's been on this incredible roll since July 1st. Cal Quantrill has not given up more than 3 runs in any game since July 1st. And this game now is tied at 3. The pitch, waved at, and the count 0-2. Three game. Doubled your pleasure here today. 9 hits in the game. 7 have been doubles between the two clubs. Now the 0-2. Up high, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Salvador Perez, a big man. He had to come a long way to score from first on that double to right. Once that ball kicked up against the wall, it kicked away from Bradley Zimmer, and that enabled Perez to score. Quantrill's ready. Here's the 1-2. Way high and outside. Good grab by Hedges. That ball gets away from Hedges. The Royals take the lead. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runs in. Runner at third in a 3-3 game. Quantrill about to make his 24th pitch this inning. Now Santana backs away. Strong breeze blowing out toward right on this beautiful 76-degree day. Now the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a slider. But the Royals have tied it up at 3 here on the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
The sweet taste of victory is now all yours. Perry's Ice Cream, the official ice cream of the Cleveland Indians, introduces Doing Gone, the first ever Cleveland Indians premium ice cream with chunks of cookie dough and crushed cookies swirled in a chocolate cookie dough ice cream. This cookie combination is a home run. A portion of every carton sold benefits Cleveland Indians charities. Join the Boys of Summer for a scoop at Progressive Field or ask for Doing Gone at your favorite grocery store. Visit perrysicecream.com to find a retailer near you. Go Tribe.
Welcome to the Living Room Series, and it's the moment we've all been waiting for, the final matchup between Aviary Blue and Positive Red. It all comes down to this. Positive Red deals High fly ball going back, and see ya! A walk-off home run for SW6778 Aviary Blue. It's gonna look great.
Ask Sherwin-Williams and bring home the color of your team spirit. Now offering curbside pickup. Call your local store to place an order today.
Hey, Indians fans, Medical Mutual cares about the health and well-being of Ohioans like you. That's why they offer high-quality health insurance plans with access to the hospitals and doctors you know and trust. Plus dental, vision, and wellness plans to help you achieve and maintain your best health. Medical Mutual is proud to be the official health insurer of the Cleveland Indians and everything you love. To learn more about individual, Medicare, and employer plans, visit medmutual.com/GoTribe.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. We're close, convenient, and known for our guaranteed everyday low prices and excellent customer service from professional parts people you can trust. Stop by your local O'Reilly Auto Parts today. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day.
Tonight we'll tip off Cavs season with complete Cavaliers coverage of Media Day from 7 till 10. WTAM 1100.
New ball game tied at 3. The Indians have 4 hits. They've all been doubles. Ahmed Rosario, the batter, had an RBI double to right center. Jackson Kowar, the pitch, and it's in there. Liberty Ford Grand Slam giveaway inning, and Barry Jacobs of Baltic is today's contestant. Kowar's pitch, slider down and away, 1-1. If the Indians hit a grand slam here in the third, Barry Jacobs of Baltic will win the 2021 Ford Bronco Sport from Liberty Ford. Well, the way the ball is flying, you could have a grand slam here today pretty easily. Here's the wind. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, line shot, deep center field. Isbell track, wall, gone! Ahmed Rosario with his 11th home run. A 2-iron over the 9-foot wall in center. And the Indians are back on top, 4-3. And it's their first hit today that wasn't a double. It's a home run. And Ahmed Rosario, who has struggled this month, not today. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his only time up. He'll swing it left-handed. So the Indians have really lit up Jackson Kowar. He winds and fires, and he goes with a breaking ball strike. Outfield is deep and a bit toward the right for Jose Ramirez. Kowar likes to work quickly. He fires, and he just missed low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jose Ramirez, 1 RBI, shy of 100. Now the 1-1. He fouls it into the seats behind the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. When Jose gets that next RBI, he'll have 35 homers, 25 steals, 100 RBIs, 100 runs scored. Nobody's done that in the major leagues this year. Now the 1-2. Down low, ball 2, 2-2. He would be just the 8th player in Major League history to do that more than once. This would be the 2nd time he's done it. Only 7 other players have done it ever, twice or more. The pitch, waved at, got him with a good changeup. So Kowar with his first strikeout. 1 down in the third. Here's Franmil Reyes. Reyes sack fly to left his first time up. Indians back on top 4-3 here in the third. Well, in this final week of the season, the American League's a heck of a lot more interesting right now because of the wild card chase. There's nothing else interesting. The division battles are over. Into the windup, the first pitch to Reyes in the dirt, ball 1. Houston hasn't wrapped up the West, but their magic number is 2, so they will win the West. But wow, is the wild card chase wild right now. Now the 1-0 pitch, down low, ball 2-0. Yankees, by virtue of their sweep of Boston, now the wild card leader. Right now they would host Boston at Yankee Stadium in the one-game wild card playoff. The 2-0 outside 3-0. Toronto's only a game out. Seattle's only 2 out, and Oakland 3 out. Now the 3-0 pitch. Swung on, fouled upstairs. 3-1. Now, Boston finishes the season on the road. 3 at Baltimore, 3 at Washington. So on paper, 2 of the worst teams in the game. Now the 3-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled off right side, full count. But Boston also finishes the season without the DH when they're in Washington this coming weekend. That's J.D. Martinez out of the lineup unless you play him in the outfield. The Yankees, they'll be in Toronto starting tomorrow night. Then they go home after that 3-game series and host Tampa. The payoff, check swing and strike 3 called. Kowar gets his second strikeout, 2 down in the third. So the Yankees, after the emotional sweep of Boston, now take on a hungry Blue Jay team that's 1 game out, and they'll do it in Canada. And then the Yankees finish at home against Tampa. Toronto, they're at home the rest of the season, hosting New York and hosting Baltimore. Here is Bobby Bradley. He waves at it. Good changeup. Out west, pretty good chance that Seattle and Oakland eliminate one of the 2 teams. The pitch, high. They play each other. Seattle will host Oakland for 3 and host the Angels for 3. Oakland's at Seattle and at Houston. So that's the final week's setup. That pitch outside, a ball, 2-1 the count. And who knows, maybe a week from today, we have a playoff to get into the playoffs. 4-3 Tribe, the pitch. Bradley takes another fastball down and away. And the count 3-1. Bradley struck out his first time up. Cleveland 4 runs, 5 hits, as they have 4 doubles and a homer. Kansas City 3 runs, 5 hits. Bradley swings and misses. He threw him a 3-1 changeup. Full count. Outfield deep around toward right. The wind and payoff pitch. And it missed low. He went up there again with that changeup. And that is the first walk given up by Jackson Kowar, who has struck out 3 so far. So the Indians have a 2-out base runner. They lead the game 4-3. Third inning. Here's Oscar Mercado flying to left his first time up. Kowar is ready. And the pitch. And it's a little up, ball 1. Word is from ESPN and Major League Baseball, as ESPN will televise the wild card games, that if it's not the Yankees and the Red Sox, they will extend the regular season next week until it is that matchup. Here is the 1-0. Outside ball 2, 2-0. So that is the latest proclamation from New York.
So we could have the postseason starting in November, perhaps?
Yep. We really don't care about the rest of the country. It has to be Boston and New York in the wild card playoff game, or we won't televise it. We'll do more NFL highlights. Bobby Bradley at first with 2 down in the third. 4-3 Tribe on top. The pitch swung on, a 1-hopper to third. Mondesi flips it to second, but the Indians take the lead on the Ahmed Rosario blast to center. 4-3 Tribe on top of the Royals, going to the 4th on the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
Downtown Cleveland, a livable, walkable, and bikeable city. K&D invites you to live at one of their premier downtown properties. Leader, 1717 Hannah, 668 Halley, Reserve Square, Stonebridge Waterfront, the Terminal Tower Residences, and coming in 2022, 55 Public Square. Check out knd.com.
Great selection of great Toyota deals, like 2.49 APR financing plus 750 TFS finance cash on any new gas-powered 21 RAV4. Now through October 4th, with approved credit through TFS. Get details at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
When you have rusty nuts and bolts to bust, you use PB Blaster, but sometimes you end up spraying more than you need. Well, not anymore with Blaster's new Pro Straw with control flow technology. It's the better way to spray with a new flip-up clear plastic straw and a new volume adjuster to control the flow from a wide spray down to just a drop. It's more precision and less mess, and no one else has it. Look for the new Blaster Pro Straw on cans of PB Blaster and Multi-Max synthetic lubricant and work it like a pro.
The Brew Kettle's White Raja is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. The Brew Kettle raises a glass of this West Coast IPA and drinks to you. That's 10 years of tropical fruit flavor, 10 years of an assertive yet smooth bitter finish, 10 years of tasty toasts. And we have you to thank, Cleveland. Thank you for your support over the years. The Brew Kettle's White Raja is available inside Progressive Field and wherever craft beers are sold. Must be 21 and older to consume.
Downtown Cleveland, a livable, walkable, and bikeable city. K&D invites you to live at one of their premier downtown properties. Leader, 1717 Hannah, 668 Halley, Reserve Square, Stonebridge Waterfront, the Terminal Tower Residences, and coming in 2022, 55 Public Square. Check out knd.com.
Hi, this is Bill Wills, back with you in the morning news, sports, traffic, and weather together on the 10s and Fox updates. Cleveland's morning news with Wills and Snyder, WTAM 1100.
Good ball game through 3 as the Indians lead at 4-3 here in downtown Cleveland. A bonus game. They make up from last Wednesday's rainout. Indians and Royals on a beautiful Monday afternoon as Adalberto Mondesi takes a pitch outside for ball 1 from Cal Quantrill. Mondesi popped to third his first time up. Here's Quantrill's 1-0. That's outside for ball 2. Jim Rosenhaus along with Tom Hamilton. Great to have you with us for Indians baseball today. Brian Motze back at command center. Here's the 2-0 delivery. Swing and a miss. Good slider that time from Cal Quantrill. He's battling through on a day where he's being hit more so than in any of his recent starts. He's allowed the 3 runs on 5 hits, and his next pitch is outside for a ball. 3-1 the count on Mondesi. Quantrill has been the Indians' best pitcher, not only since July 1st, but the All-Star break as well. The 3-1 swung on, line to shallow center. That's going to get down for a base hit. Caught it off the end of the bat, did Mondesi, and he has a bloop single to open the 4th inning. And now Quantrill and catcher Austin Hedges will need to keep an eye on him. He is a threat to steal. 13 stolen bases, only caught once, is Adalberto Mondesi, as Ryan O'Hearn steps in with with nobody out. Time for the Chick-fil-A double play inning. If the Indians turn 2 here in the 4th, use the Chick-fil-A app to get a free breakfast variety entree. Here's the pitch to O'Hearn. There goes the runner. The pitch is low and in. The throw down, a good one, but not in time. Safe at second base is Mondesi, just ahead of the good throw from Austin Hedges.
Number 14, 15 attempts.
That's the 14th stolen base for Mondesi. Pretty good jump, good throw. Just too fast. The Indians couldn't get him. And it's a base runner in scoring position with nobody out for Kansas City in a 4-3 game. Indians leading this one here in the 4th. Shift is on here for O'Hearn. Left-handed batter, 3 on the right side almost. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball just missed outside, and the count's now 2-0. O'Hearn came in with 9 homers, 29 driven in. Part of a Royals ball club that overall is 13th in the American League in runs scored. Here's the 2-0. That's outside for ball 3. And this has been the key today for Quantrill. He just hasn't had that really sharp command. Now, you look up and down his line, and there's no walks in there, but he hasn't been getting ahead of hitters, and his command within the strike zone hasn't been as sharp. Here's his 3-0 pitch. Swung on, popped him up. High in the air, third base side foul. Room for Ramirez, and he makes the catch. So O'Hearn on 3-0 had the green light, swung away, and popped out in foul ground to the third baseman. Mondesi remains at second base. One down in the inning for Hunter Dozier. Everstream is Cleveland's business-only fiber network. If your business needs a high-capacity, low-latency connectivity, forget the big telecom status quo and experience the Everstream difference. Faster fiber, better business. Everstream.net. Dozier digs in. Fly to right his first time up. Roller coaster year for him. Slow start, finishing strong. But it just seems he always hits Indians pitching well. Quantrill from the stretch. Checks Mondesi out at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on, line down the left side, foul off the netting. 5 home runs this season for Dozier against the Indians. 11 in his career. Up there now with the tying run in scoring position and Adalberto Mondesi. Quantrill with the look in and now has the sign from Hedges. Long set, now the pitch. Swung on, popped him up, foul, first base side, and out of play. And it's 0-2 on Hunter Dozier. Indians holding the upper hand in the season series. And for what it's worth, record-wise, the Tribe came in 3 games under the 500 mark. Kansas City, 13 games under after a win yesterday at Detroit. Royals in 4th place in the division. 0-2 the count on Dozier. Here comes the pitch. Breaking ball down low. 1-2 the count. Quantrill saying earlier this week that probably the biggest difference for him moving into the rotation, that gives him that 4 or 5 days, depending on this time between starts, to really lock in and do some things that you can't do when you're in the bullpen and aren't sure when you're throwing as far as preparation wise. Here's the 1-2 down low. 2-2 the count. Snap throw to second. Pretty close. Back safely is Mondesi. But Quantrill's saying that, gosh, when you're in the pen, you got to be ready every day, even though you're not going to pitch every day. Whereas at starting rotation, you can really lock in scouting report wise, but also things that you do preparation wise, throwing between starts, all those things that get you ready for a starting assignment. And you'd be foolish not to take advantage of those days. 2-2 the count. Tribe leading 4-3 with 1 out and a runner at second base here in the 4th inning. Bright sunshine at Progressive Field. Breeze blowing out to right. The 2-2. Swung on, popped him up. Shallow left, the shortstop out. That's Rosario. He's under it, and he makes the catch. So after the single and stolen base, but Mondesi at second with nobody out, Quantrill's forced a couple of pop-ups. And now there's 2 down with Mondesi still at second, and Kyle Isbell, the number 9 hitter, to step in. Tribe fans, Blaster of Cleveland, makers of PB Blaster, is number 1 for freeing up rusted parts. Whatever the job, always use Blaster products and work it like a pro. Here's Isbell. All that great pitching from the draft class of 2018. This guy's made it too. He was in that same draft class that good young starting pitching has been from for Kansas City, and there's a position player that's made it already too. Here's the pitch. He swings and pops it up. Shallow left. Back is Rosario. Called off by Mercado, who makes the running catch on his way in shallow left. So a base runner at second with nobody out, but Quantrill works out of it. We head to the bottom of the inning. It's the Tribe 4, the Royals 3.
Hi, Tom Hamilton for Union Home Mortgage, the official mortgage lender of the Cleveland Indians. When it comes to buying or refinancing a home, you want to lead from start to finish. At UHM, dedicated partners treat you like an MVP with personalized loan options delivered through world-class service and support. Call 1-877-UHM for you or visit UHM.com to score the right loan for you. Union Home Mortgage. Promises kept.
Union Home Mortgage Corp is an equal housing opportunity lender. NMLS 22298241, Dow Circle West, Strongsville, Ohio 44136.
At Quaker Steak & Lube, it's okay to crowd the plate with great food. Fuel your fandom with juicy steak burgers, signature wings, and more. Quaker Steak & Lube is open for dine-in, takeout options, and catering for all your summer events. Visit thelube.com for more info. Indians baseball is in full swing, and so is road construction season. As you're traveling, remember when you see work zone crews, eliminate distractions while driving. We invite you to take the Safe Driving Pledge at OhioLesset.com/safer-roads. Doing so takes care of your fellow Ohioans. Construction workers are someone's dad, brother, mother, or friend. Keep them safe and give them a break. Brought to you by the Ohio Laborers and Lesset, proud sponsor of the Cleveland Indians.
The Greater Cleveland Sports Hall of Fame celebrates star athletes and notable sports figures who were either born in Greater Cleveland or have made their home here. Join us on Tuesday, October 19th, as we honor the Hall of Fame class of 2021. Les Levine, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Larry Nance Sr., and Ben Curtis. Tickets and tables for the induction ceremony presented by Discount Drug Mart available at clevelandsportshall.com.
After the game, it's a Best Browns Coverage Monday on the Triv Show.
We're a 2-1 football team.
WTAM 1100.
Bottom of the fourth inning, Tribe up by a run, and Bradley Zimmer will lead things off for the Indians. Facing Jackson Kowar, the right-hander for Kansas City. He's into the windup, and here's his pitch. Fastball, fouled back into the net. And it's 0-1 on Zimmer, who doubled his first time up off the wall in left center. Later scored in the second inning. Kansas City broke in front early, a run in the top of the first, but the Indians came right back with two in their half of the first. The 0-1, swing and a miss. 0-2 the count on Zimmer. Another run for the Indians in the second. KC tied it with two in the third, but Ahmed Rosario's home run leading off the bottom of the third is the difference right now in a 4-3 Tribe lead. Here's the 0-2 from Kowar. Swung on, a high chopper out toward the second baseman. Backhand picked up Merrifield. Low throw, big scoop by Santana, just in time to retire Zimmer. The way Zimmer runs, that was anything but routine, and what a pickup by Merrifield, and then a quick release over to first base. And a good scoop at that end by the first baseman, Carlos Santana. So Zimmer's retired on a close play at first. One gone. Austin Hedges will bat. He fly to center his first time up. Legacy Roofing is Ohio's premier roofing service provider. Whether you need that roof repair or full roof replacement, call 855-GOT-ROOF for a free estimate. Here's Kowar's pitch to Hedges, and it's swung on and chopped to the third baseman. Easy play for Mondesi, who throws on to first in time for the out. Two quick outs for Kowar in this bottom half of the fourth inning. 4-3, Tribe in front. Time for the Cleveland Clinic. Caregiver shout out. The good folks at the clinic want to know and seek your help in defining the next 100 years of healthcare. The future of healthcare depends on you, so share your care by visiting clevelandclinic.org/centennial. Here's Andres Jimenez, an RBI double his first time up. Shot one up the gap in left center. Here's the pitch to him. It's a fastball on the outside corner for a strike. Kowar solid in the mid-90s. His hard stuff, 95. That last one, 96. And then you mix in that tremendous changeup, and that's a good combo. He's into the line. Here comes his 0-1. And that's bounced in there. And the count's 1-1. It's been a tough go in the major leagues for Kowar this season. This is his 7th start, and really none of them have been good except for his start against the Indians on September 1st. That's when he went 6 innings and only allowed 2 runs. Easily his best start in the major leagues. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, and there's a high fly ball hit to deep left center. Fading back on it is Isbell and Benintendi, and it's the left fielder Benintendi who makes the catch just shy of the wall. 3 up, 3 down go the Indians. We are headed to the 5th. It's the Tribe 4, Kansas City 3 on the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
The J.M. Smucker Co. makes food that appeals to every generation of people and pets. Headquartered right here in Northeast Ohio, Smucker has been a leader in the local community for more than 120 years. And today its brands are a staple in consumers' pantries nationwide through its iconic products, such as Folgers, Jif, and Milk-Bone. Plus new favorites like Cafe Bustelo, Smucker's Uncrustables, and Rachel Ray Nutrish. Learn more about Smucker by visiting jmsmucker.com. And go Tribe.
Think premium can't be capable of off-roading? Think again. Introducing the 2021 Sierra 1500, Canyon, Sierra HD, Yukon, Acadia, and the 2022 Terrain, the first ever AT4 lineup. GMC has always made top-level engineering the rule, and the latest generation Sierra AT4 is no exception, offering the world's first available 6-function multi-pro tailgate in Sierra. That's professional grade from GMC. 2022 Terrain AT4 not available until fall 2021.
Great Lakes Brewing Company brews for the home team. Slip away to a shimmering cove of refreshment and discover an untapped oasis of crisp fruit flavors in the new Tropicoastal Tropical IPA, now available year-round. Look for Tropicoastal Tropical IPA and your favorite game day brews like Hazecraft IPA and crushworthy low-cal citrus wheat wherever Great Lakes beers are sold. Great Lakes Brewing Company, the official craft beer of the Cleveland Indians. Great Lakes Brewing Company, Cleveland. Please drink responsibly.
Score a clean car victory with Clean Express Auto Wash. Go unlimited and wash all you want, starting at just $20 a month with free vacuums. For locations and hours, visit cleanexpresswash.com.
Stream Indians baseball on any smart device. Just say, play WTAM 1100 on iHeartRadio.
Indians with a 4-3 lead as we reach the 5th inning here in downtown Cleveland. And Cal Quantrill's back to work facing Whit Merrifield. It takes a pitch inside for ball 1. Merrifield has struck out and bounced to first. It's not easy keeping him off the bases, and Quantrill's done it so far. Here's his 1-0, and it's swung on and grounded slowly to the second baseman, Jimenez. He's up with it and flips on to first for the out. And the Indians have done a nice job on Merrifield here today. 2 pitches, 1 out. Here's Nicky Lopez, who's 1 for 2 with a single and then a run scored back in the first inning. Compete for great prizes daily with Indians Quick Pick. You can make 7 pregame picks and compete to win. Restrictions apply. See the rules and enter at Indians.com/quickpick. Lopez takes a pitch outside for ball 1. Now, what a year it has been for Nicky Lopez. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, foul back, and the count's now 1-1 on Lopez, who last year, like so many, he just never got it going at the plate. Was hitting in the low 200s last season. But this year, the opportunity came to play with the injuries to Mondesi, and he has grabbed the job at short. Here's the 1-1. Up high. 2-1 the count. We'll get you the injury report this half inning, presented by the injury lawyers at Elk & Elk. If an auto accident or medical malpractice has caused you injury, call 1-800-ELK-OHIO. Here's Quantrill's 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Good fastball that time. 2-2 the count on Lopez. Now for the Indians, that list getting much shorter with the return of Shane Bieber to the active roster. Nick Sandlin still on the injured list and will be the remainder of the year. Here's the 2-2. Just missed down low. Quantrill wanted that one, but instead it's 3-2 on Lopez. Of course, Josh Naylor rehabbing the leg injury. Just a couple who are still on the injured list for the Tribe. Here comes Quantrill's payoff pitch. Swung on and it's popped up down the left field line. Near foul ground, into foul territory goes Mercado, and he makes the catch between the foul line and the stands. Well down that left field line for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down, and here's Salvador Perez. Couple of RBI base hits for Perez already today. An RBI double to put his team on the board in the first, and then an RBI single in the third. He now has 117 on the season, and that's best in the major leagues right now. We just saw the second leading RBI hitter, Jose Abreu, with the White Sox over the weekend. Here's the pitch, and Perez takes it on the outside corner for a strike. Injuries for the Royals. They have 6 different pitchers on the injured list right now. Probably most notably Brad Keller has had to shut it down with a lat strain. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Waved at the breaking ball. And the count's now 0-2 on Perez. Tribe with a 4-3 lead. Top half of the 5th inning. 2 outs, bases empty. Here comes Quantrill's 0-2 delivery. Fastball up. And it's now 1-2. Quantrill's next pitch will be number 80, so he's had to work hard and been in some trouble, but the Royals just 1 for 9 with men in scoring position, so he's made the pitches when he's had to. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, fouled off at home plate. And we'll do it again on 1-2 as that got a piece of the catcher, Austin Hedges. Don't forget, Wednesday is National Coffee Day, and the good folks at Dunkin' Donuts are giving DD Perks members a free medium hot or iced coffee with any purchase. So join DD Perks today on the Dunkin' app. And remember, Cleveland and the Indians run on Dunkin'. 1-2 the count on Salvador Perez, batting with 2 down, bases empty. Here's Quantrill's pitch. Swung on, and there's a high fly ball right center. Battling the sun is Zimmer. He's there, and he makes the catch to retire the side in order. 4.5 complete in downtown Cleveland. It's the Tribe 4, the Royals 3.
U.S. Safety Gear is proud to be a partner with the Cleveland Indians and Progressive Field. They provide safety gear and apparel for the Indians in the ballpark and can provide safety gear, safety shoes, mask, and apparel for your company. Call 1-800-686-1459 or visit ussafetygear.com.
Medical Mutual knows small businesses are a big deal. That's why they partner with the Council of Smaller Enterprises, better known as COSI, and local chambers of commerce to offer a health benefit option for businesses with 1 to 50 employees. The COSI benefit plan allows small businesses to join together and experience the same great benefits that large corporations do. Talk to your broker or visit medmutual.com/cozy to get started. Medical Mutual, the official health insurer of the Cleveland Indians, and everything you love.
What's cooler than pumpkin spice? Pumpkin spice on ice. McDonald's new pumpkin spiced iced coffee is here, but only for a limited time. A delicious combination of premium roast coffee, decadent pumpkin syrup, and cinnamon spices. Get any size today for just $1.50, or stick to the classics like caramel, French vanilla, or sugar-free French vanilla for the same price. Pumpkin spice is now in season, only at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary.
Hi, I was hoping to find a new set of tires for my truck.
You want tires? Yeah, we've got tires. We've got street, park, snow, traffic, tractor, wheelbarrow. Are those brands? No, they're tires. All right, thanks.
Your Northeast Ohio Ford dealer is the only place that has factory-trained technicians and Ford parts, making it the best place to keep your vehicle or your next Ford running at its best.
Hey, it's Geraldo Rivera.
Geraldo in Cleveland.
Tomorrow morning, 9 to 10.
On WTAM 1100.
Dominion Energy would like to remind you, whether you're an individual or a contractor, state law requires that you call 811 before you dig and have underground utilities marked. Dial 811 at least 2 business days prior to digging for your safety. Indians with a 4-3 lead as we head to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Miles Straw at the top of the Tribe lineup will lead things off against right-hander Jackson Kowar. Kowar's into the line. Here's his pitch to Straw. And it's down low for ball 1. After a 4-hit day yesterday, matching his career best, Straw's 1 for 2 this afternoon. He doubled leading off the first inning. Here's Kowar's 1-0 delivery. Fastball down low. 2-0 the count. Kowar has allowed the 4 runs on 5 base hits. He has walked 1 while striking out 3. Now the 2-0 delivery. Fastball in there for a strike. 2-1 the count. Jackson Kowar, the 24-year-old out of the Charlotte suburbs, and then on to the University of Florida for his college ball. He's into the windup, and here's his 2-1. Swung on, line drive, past a diving Merrifield. It trickles into right field. Another base hit for Miles Straw. Boy, it is line drive after line drive right now for Straw. And that one, it was almost gobbled up by Whit Merrifield with a diving attempt. But he just couldn't get there. And Straw's aboard at first base. Now we'll see if he's running, with the Indians leading by a run here in the 5th inning. Ahmed Rosario, the batter, he's had a big day. An RBI double and a home run that broke the 3-all tie in the 3rd. That was his 11th home run on the season. Looks like he's starting to get that bat rolling again here as we get down near the end. Last week of the season, Rosario had that ridiculously hot August where he hit 372, cooled considerably in September, but now looks like starting to pick things up again. Straw drawing some attention there at first base. Here's the pitch to Rosario, and that's in there for a strike. Rosario's single season best for home runs. He's not a big home run hitter, but he did hit 15 with the Mets in 2019 in what turned out to be his best major league season. Batting .287 that year with 15 homers and 72 driven in. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, popped him up foul. That one comes straight back and out of play. The Indians would like to thank Valley Ford Truck. They've been supplying the security vehicle fleet during all home games this season at Progressive Field. We thank them for that. Keep on trucking with the Valley Truck Network. Hey, look at Rosario. He is still only 25. And this is his 5th major league season. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, line drive, base hit left field. Moving up 90 feet, holding at second is Straw. Back-to-back singles, and the Indians have something brewing here in the 5th. First and second, nobody out for Jose Ramirez. Ramirez today is grounded out to first and struck out in 2 trips. Switch hitter left side. He has been red hot and trying to do damage here with the Indians leading by a run and a promising start to the inning. The set by Kowar. Here's his pitch. Fastball in there for strike 1. Ramirez heading into play today in his last 13 games was hitting at a .439 clip. Next pitch to him. Down low, and it gets past Perez, but he's able to retrieve it quickly enough where Straw could not advance. It's one of those plays where it kind of got through Perez, and Straw had a hard time picking up just how far away it was when deciding whether to move up or not. Left-hander Gabe Spire is loosening up in the Royals bullpen as Kowar has run into some troubles here in the fifth inning. He's at 75 pitches, but the Indians have runners at first and second, nobody out, and a 1-1 count on Ramirez. Here comes the pitch. Fastball outside. 2-1 the count. As most teams do, Royals putting the shift on for Ramirez with 3 on that right side. Outfield plays into pull as well. The 2-1. Low and outside, ball 3. Tried to get him to chase the changeup, but Ramirez would not have it. And now he's in a hitter's count. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded sharply to the shortstop. Lopez grabs it, dives towards second, and he's not there ahead of Rosario. Rosario is safe. All hands are safe, and now the bases are loaded. Now, we mentioned the shift is on for the Royals, so the shortstop, Lopez, made a diving stop on a hard-hit ground ball, and he was diving away from the second base bag, so he had to race back with no one there to cover. And he dove for the bag, but the front foot of Rosario got in there ahead of his diving attempt, Lopez's, and that meant all hands are safe. And now Franmil Reyes will step in with the bases loaded and nobody out. What a chance here for the Tribe to really open things up here in the fifth. 4-3, Indians lead the Royals as Reyes digs in. Here's the pitch to him. Bounced in there. Great stop by Perez, who just kind of threw the glove out there in that left side batter's box and was able to knock it down, keep it in front of him. No advance by the runner at third, Miles Straw. Indians this season with only one grand slam, and that was by Cesar Hernandez before he was traded. One 1-0 the count on Reyes. Here's the pitch. Fastball on the outside corner for a strike. Counts 1-1. So they don't have a lot of grand slams, but the Indians have been hitting well over 340 most of this season with the bases loaded. So they're getting their hits. And let's see what Reyes does here. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Big cut that time. Didn't get it. As each high. Straw started the inning with a single. Then Rosario singled. And Ramirez reached on the fielder's choice. Kowar from the stretch. The 1-2. Fastball high and away. 2-2 the count. Reyes with a sac fly his first time up. Then he struck out looking last time in the third. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on, laced foul down the line, first base side off the netting. Foul. We'll do it again on 2-2. I beg your pardon, they gave Ramirez a single on that ground ball to the shortstop. The 2-2 delivery. Called strike 3 on the outside corner at the knees. Reyes does not like it, but he's rung up by Nick Marley, the home plate umpire. A huge strikeout for Jackson Kowar, his fourth. and that will be his last. Here's Mike Matheny, and the Royals manager has already made the motion to the bullpen. He wants the reliever right here. So that is it for Jackson Kowar in the 5th. His day is done. He'll leave with the bases loaded and 1 out. It's a Cleveland Clinic call to the bullpen. Your score, the Tribe 4 and the Royals 3.
If I learned one thing from this great game of baseball, it's that she'll humble you. You think you've got it figured out, you check the standings, and you're in last place again. I'm Eric Rubino, Fantasy Baseball GM, and I can put my team in position to win every single time, but I can't play the games, people. At least Progressive's Name Your Price tool has options based on my budget. It never lets me down, unlike my pitching staff. Amateurs!
Get options based on your budget with Progressive, even if you're not a legend in your own mind. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Hi, Tom Hamilton for Union Home Mortgage, the official mortgage lender of the Cleveland Indians. When it comes to buying or refinancing a home, you want to lead from start to finish. At UHM, dedicated partners treat you like an MVP with personalized loan options delivered through world-class service and support. Call 1-877-UHM for you or visit UHM.com to score the right loan for you. Union Home Mortgage. Promises kept.
Union Home Mortgage Corp is an equal housing opportunity lender. NMLS 2298241, Dow Circle West, Strongsville, Ohio 44136.
Living with a neurological condition shouldn't define you. At Cleveland Clinic, we do whatever it takes, taking appointments and safely helping patients every day, so you can address your concerns right now. From that pain in your back to Parkinson's disease and stroke, we're best in Ohio for neurology care. For the day-to-day, for the days you live for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic. Don't delay. Visit clevelandclinic.org/access.
Mike Trevisano.
I understand that I'm getting a little crazy, but that's just me.
Tomorrow afternoon at 3 on WTAM 1100.
The Indians' final 50-50 raffle of the season is underway, and it runs through Thursday. This time around, the 50-50 features a $50,000 guarantee. Get your tickets at Tribe5050.com. All the proceeds benefit Cleveland Indians charities and their mission to prepare youth for success. 4-3, Tribe in front. The Royals have gone to their pen with the bases loaded and 1 out here in the 5th. Left-hander Gabe Spire has come on in relief. This is 4th major league appearance. He's worked 3 innings and has yet to allow a run. He has allowed 4 hits while striking out 3. The bulk of his season spent at AAA. Spire, a 26-year-old lefty out of Santa Barbara, California, on to face left-handed hitting Bobby Bradley with Miles Straw at third, Ahmed Rosario at second, Jose Ramirez at first. Here's the pitch, and Bradley swings and misses for strike 1. Bradley today has struck out and walked in 2 trips. Spire with the look in. Here's his 0-1 pitch. Swung on, broken bat roller to the shortstop. Lopez, 1 play only. It's at first, and he retires Bradley there. Scoring from third is Straw, and the Indians now lead at 5-3. Now Bradley broke his bat, but he gets an RBI out of it. His 40th on the season. And the Indians have a 2-run advantage, but now 2 down in the inning. When they had bases loaded and nobody out, they'd love to get a little more here. As it's now 2nd and 3rd with 2 down. And Oscar Mercado, the batter, he's lined to left and bounced into a fielder's choice. Now Mercado facing the lefty, Gabe Spire. Infield back here with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Fastball in tight, ball 1. Spire was originally drafted by the Boston Red Sox in the 19th round back in 2013. He's moved around a little bit. Here's his 1-0. Strike called on the inside corner. And the count's now 1-1. His only major league time has come with the Royals in each of the past 3 seasons now. Limited 9 games in 2019, 8 more last year, and now this is 4th this season. 1-1 the count on Mercado. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and there's a high fly ball to right, but not deep. Settling under it, Dozier, and he makes the catch to retire the side. The Indians do add a run. We head to the 6th. It's 5-3 Tribe. 6th inning brought to you by Great Lakes Brewing Company. Hammy's back after the break.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Pitch is swung on and ripped. Gone! Jose Ramirez, the little man with a big bat.
2022 season ticket plans are on sale now. Call 216-420-HITS or visit Indians.com to learn more.
Clarity, strength, healing. It's what we need. And in these times, it can seem hard to find. But no matter what's happened today, there is the promise of tomorrow. Tomorrow is full of opportunity to connect, to innovate, to thrive, to learn, to love, to heal. No one can guarantee what tomorrow will bring, but every night at 11 on 3 News, we give you a glimpse of what it could. Start tomorrow smarter, stronger. Start tomorrow by knowing what's next. Only on 3 News at 11.
The Grand Slam giveaway with Liberty Ford is back. Visit LibertyFord.com to enter for a chance to win a 2-year lease on a 2021 Ford Bronco Sport.
Liberty's in Aurora, Maple Heights, Canton, Parma Heights, Brunswick, Vermilion, home.
It's the bottom of the 9th. There's a full count, and the winning run is on second. The versatile Volkswagen Tiguan is up, and it's a line drive. But wait, the stylish yet practical Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport is heading for home, and it's going to be close. It scores and wins the game.
See why every VW in our lineup is a star. Click, call, or come by your Volkswagen dealer today.
At Sheely's, you don't have to sacrifice style, savings, or service. Shop our 65,000 square foot Aurora showroom for the largest selection of furniture, appliances, and mattresses, all at everyday low prices. Sheely's, the best things in life happen at home.
The very latest.
Cannot shut down government.
Vote on the infrastructure bill on WTAM 1100.
Cal Quantrill working with a 5-3 lead. We go to the 6th inning. Hi again, everybody. Tom Hamilton back with you. As Andrew Benintendi, Carlos Santana, and Adalberto Mondesi will face the right-hander. And the first pitch is outside, ball 1. Benintendi 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Indians have scored in 4 of the 5 innings. Quantrill's 1-0. And a check swing, it's up, and the count 2-0. Royals took the lead in the first. Nicky Lopez singled. Salvador Perez doubled him in. But the Indians then went to the 2-ball of their own. The 2-0 pitch, high, 3-0. Miles Straw and Ahmed Rosario each doubled in the first. That brought a run home. Franmil Reyes' sac fly put the Indians up 2-1 after 1. Now the 3-0. There's a strike. Indians made it 3-1 in the second on doubles by Bradley Zimmer and Andres Jimenez. So the Indians had 4 doubles in the first 2 innings. Now the 3-1. Waved at, full count. The Royals got an RBI double from Andrew Benintendi in the third. They also got an RBI single from Salvador Perez as they had tied the game, only to see the Indians break the tie in their half of the third. The payoff is waved at, and Benintendi is strikeout number 5 for Cal Quantrill. The Indians reclaimed the lead in the bottom of the third on Ahmed Rosario's solo shot to center. Bobby Bradley's ground out in the 5th, driving in the other run. That's where we're at. Cleveland 5 and Kansas City 3. That's your Ford game summary. Ford is America's best-selling brand. Santana takes up and away ball 1. He has flied out, struck out, switch hitter batting left-handed. Quantrill's 1-0. Swung on, lifted in the air to left center, not that deep. Routine. And Oscar Mercado, the left fielder, retires Santana. 2 down. So for Ahmed Rosario, he needs a triple, and he'll hit for the cycle. And he's going to have, at minimum, one more at bat. Ahmed Rosario with a solo homer to center, RBI double to right center, and a single to left. 2 down, Tribe 5, Royals 3. 6th inning. Mondesi batting left-handed, takes on the inside corner, strike 1. Mondesi 1 for 2 with a single. He'll swing it from this left side, the switch hitting third baseman today. Mondesi fouling it upstairs, 2 quick strikes. Quantrill, the 3 runs allowed today, represents the most he has given up in any game since July 1st. He has not allowed more than 3 runs in any start over the last 3 months. The pitch up high, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Talk about consistent. The Indians with a pull side shift to the right. Quantrill's next offering hit on a bounce over the bag at second. What a swoop by Ramirez. Third baseman throws out Mondesi, who can flat out fly. What a play by Jose Ramirez on that high chopper behind the bag at second, going to his left with a swoop on the short hop, throwing on the run to get Mondesi by a step. Man, folks, Jose Ramirez is as special as it gets. 5-3 Tribe, middle of the 6th.
Head over to WASmithFinancial.com to request a complimentary wealth management review today. W.A. Smith Financial Group, the official wealth management partner of the Cleveland Indians.
Investment advisory services offered through Great Lakes Retirement Inc., an SEC-registered investment advisor.
Great Lakes Brewing Company brews for the home team. Slip away to a shimmering cove of refreshment and discover an untapped oasis of crisp fruit flavors in the new Tropicoastal Tropical IPA, now available year-round. Look for Tropicoastal Tropical IPA and your favorite game day brews like Hazecraft IPA and crushworthy low-cal citrus wheat wherever Great Lakes beers are sold. Great Lakes Brewing Company, the official craft beer of the Cleveland Indians. Great Lakes Brewing Company, Cleveland. Please drink responsibly.
Hey Indians fans, Medical Mutual cares about the health and well-being of Ohioans like you. That's why they offer high-quality health insurance plans with access to the hospitals and doctors you know and trust. Plus dental, vision, and wellness plans to help you achieve and maintain your best health. Medical Mutual is proud to be the official health insurer of the Cleveland Indians and everything you love. To learn more about individual, Medicare, and employer plans, visit medmutual.com/GoTribe.
Hey, Tribe fans, Legacy Roofing, Ohio's premier roofing service provider, is committed to providing Indians fans the best service possible. Legacy Roofing provides a wide array of installations and repairs on both flat and shingled roofs using the latest industry technologies. Whether you need a roof repair or a full roof replacement, call 855-GOT-ROOF for a free estimate today and visit LegacyRoofingOH.com for more details. Legacy Roofing, proud partner of the Cleveland Indians.
Tonight we'll tip off Cavs season with complete Cavaliers coverage of Media Day from 7 till 10. WTAM 1100.
Second inning of work for Gabe Spire. The lefty got the last 2 outs in the 5th. 5-3 Tribe, bottom of the 6th inning. Bradley Zimmer, Austin Hedges, and Andres Jimenez. Bottom third of the order. The set in the pitch, and it's in there, called strike. Trevor Stephan warming in the Indians' pen, so maybe Cal Quantrill's day is over. Here's the set, the next delivery, and a slider down and away. Quantrill is at 94 pitches through 6 innings. He got better, though, as the game went on. If his day is over, he finishes by retiring 9 in a row. Gabe Spire, the 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss, 1-2. His granduncle is Chris Spire. You may remember the long time San Francisco shortstop. His second cousin is Justin Spire, who pitched for a while for the Indians. Now the 1-2. missed way outside with a breaking ball, 2-2. Gabe Spire. Trying to be a part of the future here. Boy, Kansas City has so much good young pitching talent, both in the pen and the rotation. Now the pitch to Zimmer, and it hit him. So Bradley Zimmer hit by a pitch to start the bottom of the 6th. And let's take a 10-second station ID. This is the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
The president gets his booster shot. Details after the game on News Radio WTAM 1100 Cleveland.
Tom Hamilton, Jim Rosenhaus, Brian Montse on this gorgeous Monday afternoon off the lakefront. Cloudless, strong breeze blowing out toward the right, close to 80 degrees, and the Indians on top of the Royals 5-3. Austin Hedges has flied out, has grounded out. Spire's pitch, and he backdoored him with a sinking fastball for strike 1. Same 2 clubs tomorrow night, only will be at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Now the 0-1, and before it's made, a toss to first, Bradley Zimmer back. Good to hear from a good friend, Ken Stefanoff, the former CFO of the Cleveland Indians, now enjoying retirement or doing whatever his lovely bride Kathy tells him to do. Here is the set an 0-1. No, another throw over. And back standing is Zimmer. One of the great people in this organization. He was part of it when it really all got going here at Jacobs Field back in 1994, and the magic began, and did a phenomenal job in this organization. Good to hear from Ken Stefanoff. We wish Ken and Kathy the very best. Now the 0-1, swung on, fouled back. And the count 0-2. You breathe easier now when you get a text from Ken. When he was the CFO, you knew it meant, more taxes coming out. Did something wrong. Now he's retired, so when he texts, you can relax and enjoy it. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Hedges strikes out. 1 down. We're in the 6th inning. 5-3 Indians. Andres Jimenez 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Hit it out of the park with the out-of-this-world juicy tropical flavors of Hayes Craft IPA from Great Lakes Brewing Company, the official craft beer of the Cleveland Indians. Aaron Savali tomorrow night. Right now, slated to be Zach Plesac. On Wednesday night, Shane Bieber on Thursday night. Then the Indians go to Texas for the weekend series at the new ballpark there in Arlington. Throw over to first is low, grabbed by Santana. It will be our first look at the Rangers' new park. Of course, their old park opened the same year Jacobs Field did, 1994. And the Rangers are now in the 2nd year of their brand new ballpark. Pretty good lead for Zimmer. Draws another throw, and he's back standing. Have heard mixed reviews on the Rangers' new ballpark. From the outside, people tell you it looks like a hangar at the airport or maybe a warehouse. Bottom line is it's retractable, it's air conditioned, and in that Texas heat, that is welcomed. The pitch and showing bunt, Jimenez takes a strike. You're not going to be able to have all that a retractable roof can offer you and then have maybe the same architecture or the same memorable features that an open air ballpark like Progressive Field has or Camden Yards has. But they're still great ballparks, especially when you know you're playing every day. The 0-1 waved and fouled back by Jimenez, and the count 0-2. Plus, we live in a day and age where people just can't wait to say something negative about something. So you're hearing people kind of pick apart the new ballpark, but you know it's going to be beautiful. Anything built for $1 billion normally is.
Is that all they spent?
Spire. Zimmer really with a big lead. The 0-2 just missed, down and away, 1-2. And you've got Jerry's World right next to it. So, two incredible structures out there in Arlington, out in the prairie. Now the set by Spire, and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, lifted high in the air to right. Running toward the line is Dozier. He's about medium deep, and he almost overran it. Had to reach back and grab it. So Jimenez out number 2. That'll bring up Miles Straw. Zimmer at first. 2 down. 5-3, Tribe leading the Royals. And Mike Matheny's going to make a Cleveland Clinic call to the bullpen. We'll be back.
Let's talk about women's health. Your health. Your needs. Your goals. Because we at Cleveland Clinic know you are unique. And while some things may be on hold right now, your unique health needs shouldn't be. We're open and scheduling appointments for everything from first exams to mammograms. For care you can trust. For every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic. Don't delay. Visit clevelandclinic.org/access.
Now's the time to earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank, because this offer ends September 30th, and that's right around the corner. Your chance to earn $300 ends September 30th. So sign up for Everything Checking today, and your chance to earn $300. With Everything Checking, you'll get so much more, like fast mobile payments, send money with Zelle to friends and family, and get 0 fees at 55,000 ATMs nationwide. So earn $300 with Everything Checking from Dollar Bank. Don't miss this opportunity. Offer ends September 30th. Open your account today at dollar.bank/300. Dollar Bank. Let's get you there. Member FDIC. $300 offer for new customers only and may end without notice. Certain requirements apply in the first year. 0.03% annual percentage yield. Account opening is subject to approval and accounts are available only to consumers residing in Dollar Bank's markets. Zelle is available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. Dollar Bank. Member FDIC.
Cleveland's news, talk, and sports on WTAM 1100 and 106.9 FM.
Joel Payamps is coming on. He's a right-hander, and he'll face the top of the order, Miles Straw. 5-3, Indians lead the Royals. Tribe of the base runner, and 2 down. Payamps is going to make appearance number 35. He has spent the year with the Royals and the Blue Jays. 1 win, 3 losses, ERA 3.13. Payamps, mid-90s fastball, sinker, slider change. Starter Jackson Kowar today went 4 1/3, gave up 5 runs on 7 hits, struck out 4, walked 1. Gabe Spire, he was good in an inning and a third. And now Joel Payamps. Miles Straw had 4 hits yesterday, a double, a single, and 2 runs scored today. Zimmer at first. Salvador Perez is incredible throwing out runners, 42%. But Zimmer does have 13 steals, and if he gets thrown out, so be it. You'd have Miles Straw leading off the 7th inning. Payamps, the throw over. Zimmer back with a dive. Not a bad crowd for a makeup game. A lot more people here than you might envision on this beautiful Monday afternoon for the final home game of 2021. Tribe 5, Royals 3. Payamps from the set and the pitch. And it's Anthony's a called strike, 0-1. Outfield is playing Straw toward right. Medium to fairly deep. The pitch, and he hits it up the middle. Behind the bag at second, backhanded by Merrifield, drops it. He went to transfer, dropped it. Not sure he would have gotten Miles Straw, but that never seems to matter anymore. So everybody is safe with 2 down. And Ahmed Rosario will be the batter. And an error will be charged on Merrifield. Rosario has an RBI double, a solo homer to center, and a single. Needs to bang out a triple and join Rajai Davis. That was the last guy to hit for the cycle for the Indians, Rajai Davis. Now the set in the pitch, and it's swung on, grounded wide of third into left. That's a base hit. Coming home is Zimmer, and the throw will go into the infield, and scoring uncontested is Bradley Zimmer. An RBI single to left as Ahmed Rosario has another 4-hit game. And the Indians get an unearned run, and they now lead this ball game by a score of 6-3. Straw stops at second. Rosario 4 hits and 3 RBIs today. That gives him 54 RBIs on the season. Here's Jose Ramirez, 0 for 3. He'll swing it left-handed. The pitch, and it's in tight for ball 1. Ahmed Rosario has 6 different games this year with 4 hits or more. Nobody in the major leagues has more than 5. And Ahmed Rosario with his 6th 4-hit game. Ramirez taking, and it's in there, a strike on a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Royals with 3 on the right side of the infield. Outfield deep and around toward right. Really good speed on. Straw at second, Rosario at first, the 1-1. And he checks and takes a strike on a breaking ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 6 runs, 8 hits for the Indians. 3 runs, 6 hits for the Royals. Final home game of 2021. Piamps is ready. Here it comes. Swung on, grounded into the shift in shallow right. Merrifield, the second baseman, throws out Ramirez. Indians had 1 and now lead 6-3 after 6 on the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
Here in Ohio, we're proud of our cities, our teams, our businesses, and our communities. And we are especially proud to build and sell Hondas, where over 14,000 Ohioans work hard every day to build some of the safest, most affordable cars in the industry. With over 20 million units produced here in Ohio, show your pride and upgrade to a new Honda, KBB's best value brand. View offers at northernohiohondadealers.com or visit your local Honda dealer today. Honda, Ohio built.
Hey guys, I'm excited to announce a great addition to our lineup. A veteran who supplies power, reliability, and great customer service.
We're getting a new player on the team?
Nope. I'm talking about our electric supplier, Energy Harbor. They're real pros and they've been around for years. They produce clean energy for Ohio and will help you score a great electric rate for your home or your business.
Ah, no kidding.
Yep. Just visit EnergyHarbor.com today and see how you can benefit from a great power plan for Ohio's #1 clean energy provider.
Energy Harbor is proud to be the electric supplier of the Cleveland Indians.
It's the bottom of the 9th. There's a full count, and the winning run is on second. The versatile Volkswagen Tiguan is up, and it's a line drive. But wait, the stylish yet practical Volkswagen Atlas Crossport is heading for home, and it's going to be close. It scores and wins the game.
See why every VW in our lineup is a star. Click, call, or come by your Volkswagen dealer today.
Mitchell's Ice Cream, handcrafting ice cream for Cleveland since 1999. Made at our Ohio City kitchen using fresh ingredients from Northeast Ohio family farms and exceptional organic and fair trade ingredients from around the world. Stop into a Mitchell's or find us at your local grocer. More at mitchellshomemade.com.
This is Bill Wills. Tech Tuesday tomorrow. Agent Derek Meister, the Geek Squad, with me with Tech Tips, WTAM 1100 and the iHeartRadio app.
Indians will turn it over to their bullpen as Trevor Stephan will inherit a 6-3 lead as we go to the 7th. Another tremendous outing by Cal Quantrill, who got better as the game went on and retired the last 9 Royals in order. Cal Quantrill in line to win his 8th game, and if the Indians bullpen does its usual stellar job, then Cal Quantrill will be 8-1 since July 1st with an ERA of a shade over 2. Today, Cal Quantrill went 6 innings, gave up 3 runs on 6 hits, struck out 5. Ryan O'Hearn is going to lead it off. The bottom third of the order. Stephan, fastball, slider, split change. He delivers, and it's swung on, smashed to center, a base hit. O'Hearn is 1 for 3. Cleveland, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors, 6 left. Kansas City, 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and 3 men stranded. Here's Hunter Dozier, fly out, pop up. Trevor Stephan out of the University of Arkansas. And he delivers. And the pitch, a little outside, ball 1. Well, today, Ahmed Rosario with his 6th different 4-hit game. Indians haven't had a player have 6 4-hit games in a season since Joe Carter. The pitch. And maybe outside, 2-0. Joe Carter in 1986 had 6 4-hit games, and it took until 2021 for Ahmed Rosario to do the same thing. Tim Anderson had 6 4-hit games in 2019, the White Sox shortstop. Now the pitch. Swung on a chopper to short, near the bag at second. Rosario to second, 1. Turned by Jimenez. 6-4-3, double play. 2 down, bases empty. 6-3 Indians. Ichiro Suzuki, just if you want a comparison or a reference. In 2004, Ichiro Suzuki would have been in his 4th Major League season. Ichiro had 10 4-hit games in 2004. Here is Kyle Isbell, 1 for 2 with a double. The pitch up and away, ball 1. Tribe 6, Royals 3, 2 down, nobody on. The pitch swung on, a little broken bat bloop. Foul ground, first base coaching box. Bobby Bradley puts it away. Boy, has Trevor Stephan turned into some kind of reliable weapon now here in his rookie year. Again, it's stretch time at the corner of Carnegie and Ontario. And it's Cleveland 6, Kansas City 3 on the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
Swing and a miss. How about that? Aaron Savali strikes out the side in the first inning. Wow.
This is Aaron Savali, and you're listening to Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
Dozers, excavators, skid steer loaders, and more. Whether you're looking to buy, lease, or rent equipment, Ohio Cat and the Cat Rental Store have the right solution. Celebrating 75 years of sales and service, and proud to call Cleveland home. Ask about summer deals on a new machine. Or if you just need to rent, call the Cat Rental Store. From backhoes to boom lifts, they have it all. Visit online at ohiocat.com or call 440-526-6200. Go Indians.
Hey, I got this light on my dashboard yesterday, and I'm not sure what it means.
Oh, your fluid levels are low.
Oh.
Here. This should do it.
Do what, exactly? Whoa, where are you going? Hey,
Your Northeast Ohio Ford dealer is the only place that has factory-trained technicians and Ford parts, making it the best place to keep your vehicle or your next Ford running at its best.
Medical Mutual knows small businesses are a big deal. That's why they partner with the Council of Smaller Enterprises, better known as COSI, and local chambers of commerce to offer a health benefit option for businesses with 1 to 50 employees. The COSI benefit plan allows small businesses to join together and experience the same great benefits that large corporations do. Talk to your broker or visit medmutual.com/COSI to get started. Medical Mutual, the official health insurer of the Cleveland Indians and everything you love.
After the game, it's a Best Browns Coverage Monday on the Triv Show.
We're a 2-1 football team.
WTAM 1100.
Well, the Indians have the lead here by a score of 6-3. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Franmil Reyes, sac fly, 2 strikeouts. The righty Joel Payams delivers, and Reyes fouling it back a strike. Brian Shaw begins to warm in the Indians' pen. Tribe with a 6-3 lead. The pitch up high. Ball 2-1. Now, talking about Ahmed Rosario today and the game he has had with 4 more hits today. 6 times this year now, Ahmed Rosario has had a 4-hit game. Here's the pitch. Reyes takes underneath the arms, 3-1. Talked about it before the break. But no Indian had 6 4-hit games since Joe Carter in 1986. So we're now talking about a span of 35 years since it last happened. The pitch waved at, full count. Mentioned how Ichiro Suzuki had 10 4-hit games in 2004. If you want to really start to close the circle, so to speak, the payoff pitch, swing and a miss, fastball. Payam strikes out Franmil Reyes. Indian starting pitcher Cal Quantrill, who is in line to win his 8th ballgame since July 1st. When Ichiro Suzuki had 10 4-hit games in 2004, Cal Quantrill was 9 years of age. His pops, one of the best setup men certainly we've ever seen in the American League, one of the most reliable and durable. His dad, Paul Quantrill, was pitching for the Yankees in 2004. Bradley fouling it off at the plate, strike 1. Pops had 86 appearances in 2004. For Paul Quantrill, 4 consecutive 80-game appearances in a row. 80 in 2001, 86 2002, 89 2003, 86 in 2004. Think of that. Salvador Perez took that foul tip off his mask. Manager Mike Matheny coming out along with the trainer. They want to make sure that Perez didn't suffer a concussion. I mean, if anybody gets 80 appearances in a season now, it's historical. Paul Quantrill did it 4 years in a row. It's also why today Paul Quantrill will drink his beer with his left hand and arm based on that kind of usage. But seemed like every time we played the Yankees, he was either pitching or he was warming up. But Cal's dad, Paul Quantrill, was near the end of his tremendous 14-year career, but 86 appearances the year that Ichiro had 10 4-hit games. Perez is okay. Now the 0-1, up high, 1-1. The most 4-hit games in a season is 12 by George Sisler. The great Hall of Famer had 12 4-hit games in 1920 and 1922. The pitch, swing and a miss. And to finish that up, Ichiro Suzuki broke George Sisler's record for most base hits in a single season. So this game goes on and on and on, and yet it's somehow always tied together. Now the pitch, and Bradley takes low and away, ball 2, 2-2. I mean, Brian Shaw may get to 80 appearances for the Indians this year. If not, he'll be at 78, 79. But Paul Quantrill, 4 years in a row. Bradley takes strike 3 called. And you got to remember, he was the bridge guy. He wasn't making 80 appearances in the 6th inning. He was always pitching with a game on the line.
And you know what, Tom, you listen to Cal talk about this transition to starting it, and he's talking about, I need to train myself to go 120 pitches, not 100, 120. Yep. And it just sounds like there's something there that maybe he's taken after his dad in terms of preparation and durability and making sure that you're prepared no matter what the role.
And I think it's pretty obvious that competitive streak is in Pops and his son. Here taking a strike is Oscar Mercado. Shouldn't call him Pops. I don't know Paul Quantrill, but Dad, nonetheless. Those two guys, the pitch, and it's down low 1-1. They're of the same mindset because Cal Quantrill said to Tito, use me how you want. You need me to relieve? I'll relieve. You need me to start? I'll start. Yeah. Tito said he'd stick his head in my office door after pitching 2 days in a row saying, I'm good, whatever you need. Mercado bounces one towards short, and Lopez will throw him out. That's what his dad did for 14 years, and now Cal Quantrill looks like his bullpen days are over. He's simply become one of the best starting pitchers in the American League. 7 in the books with the Indians on top of the Royals, 6-3.
It's the end of summer flash sale at WOW. Switch to Superfast Internet 100 with no contracts for just $19.99 a month. And get the first month free. Sign up at Huawei.com today. Wow. Limited to new customers with autopay and paperless billing. Offer subject to change. Restrictions and terms apply.
Mitchell's Ice Cream, handcrafting ice cream for Cleveland since 1999. Made at our Ohio City kitchen using fresh ingredients from Northeast Ohio family farms and exceptional organic and fair trade ingredients from around the world. Stop into a Mitchell's or find us at your local grocer. More at mitchellshomemade.com.
The Grand Slam giveaway with Liberty Ford is back. Visit libertyford.com to enter for a chance to win a 2-year lease on a 2021 Ford Bronco Sport.
Liberty's in Aurora, Maple Heights, Canton, Parma Heights, Brunswick, Vermilion, home.
M Design makes your life easier. Less mess means less stress. And our best-selling organization and storage solutions help you conquer the clutter. We have thousands of products designed to simplify your home by creating a place for everything, so you can keep everything in its place. Let us lend a hand with your home projects. Check out mdesignhomedecor.com to find your solution. That's mdesignhomedecor.com. M Design. Solutions for home, solutions for life.
The Greater Cleveland Sports Hall of Fame celebrates star athletes and notable sports figures who were either born in Greater Cleveland or have made their home here. Join us on Tuesday, October 19th, as we honor the Hall of Fame class of 2021. Les Levine, Zydrunas Igalskis, Larry Nance Sr., and Ben Curtis. Tickets and tables for the induction ceremony presented by Discount Drug Mart available at clevelandsportshall.com.
Cleveland's news, talk, and sports on WTAM 1100 and 106.9 FM.
Brian Shaw makes career appearance number 455 in an Indians uniform. Only Cody Allen has made more, 456. Pretty good chance that Brian Shaw replaces Cody Allen atop the record book in Indians franchise history before this week is over. Indians with a 6-3 lead.
1,121. 1-3-1-2-1.
Top of the order, Whit Merrifield.
Season total 77 dates.
Merrifield, 2 groundouts, a strikeout, the pitch to him, and it's outside a ball. Another good outing by Trevor Stephan. Here's a guy that Trevor Stephan was a Rule 5 pick out of the Yankee organization. the 1-0, up high 2-0. A lot of times those Rule 5 picks, they never even get out of spring training with the team that drafted them. Not only has Stephan been with the Indians all year, now he's a critical component at the back end of the pen. That pitch up and in, 3-0. So what an incredible job by Trevor Stephan. 13,121 looking on here as Whit Merrifield awaits the 3-0 pitch in there. Stephan went an inning, gave up a base hit after Cal Quantrill went the first 6. For Brian Shaw, 77th appearance. He's 6-7, 2 saves, ERA 3.53. The pitch lifted high in the air to shallow right center. The Indians converge, and the second baseman, Jimenez, makes the catch. That'll bring up Nicky Lopez. Boy, when Whit Merrifield has an offer, then you know you've pitched well. Lopez 1 for 3 with a single. The Indians' first 4 hits in the game were doubles today. Ahmed Rosario, after Miles Straw had a 4-hit game yesterday, has banged out 4 today. A homer, a double, 2 singles, 3 RBIs. And the Indians trying to close out the home portion with a win. Lopez swings and misses strike 1. Royals and Indians the next 3 nights, but that'll be at Kauffman Stadium. It's in the 90s today and tomorrow in Kansas City. Brian Shaw works third base side of the rubber, brings the hands up to the beard and lets it rip. And the pitch outside corner, strike 2. Do you have questions about retirement? Well, let the team at W.A. Smith Financial Group help you build a comprehensive plan so you can enjoy retirement confidently. Go to wasmithfinancial.com. Learn more. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lopez swings, chops it to third. Ball flattened out, hit the lip of the grass, but Ramirez stayed with it and throws out Lopez, 2 down. Here's Salvador Perez. RBI, double RBI, single. Leads the major leagues with 117 runs batted in. Well, in the 7th inning, it was the Conrads score 4, win 4 new tires, but the Indians didn't score. So today's contestant was Mike Baran of Medina. Sorry about that, Mike. Hope you'll be a contestant next year. Great contest. We had 3 or 4 winners this year of 4 brand new tires from our good friends at Conrad's. And Mike Baran of Medina was today's contestant. That pitch up and in, ball 1. Salvador Perez bats with the bases empty, 2 down. And the Indians on top, 6-3, top of the 8th. The set by Shaw and the next delivery. Swung on, lifted in the air to right, not deep, toward the line. On the run, it drops foul before Zimmer can get there. We have Makeup Monday here. Postponed games getting played today. Cincinnati annihilating Pittsburgh 11-1 in the 7th inning. What a year for Nick Castellanos, hitting his 33rd. Joey Votto, since the All-Star break, has been as good as anybody in the game. 2 more homers today. He has 35. Eugenio Suarez hitting his 29th. Reds gave it a run, but they're going to finish well out of the playoff picture. The pitch swung on. This is smoked to deep right center. Straw on the run near the wall. Makes an over-the-shoulder basket catch just before he got to the wall in right center. Good running grab by Miles Straw, who continues to cover the acreage. Middle of the 8th. Tribe 6, Royals 3 on the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
Let's talk about women's health. Your health. Your needs, your goals. Because we at Cleveland Clinic know you are unique. And while some things may be on hold right now, your unique health needs shouldn't be. We're open and scheduling appointments for everything from first exams to mammograms, for care you can trust, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic. Don't delay. Visit clevelandclinic.org/access.
Progressive's Home and Auto Bundle Extrava-Festa Save-a-thon, the annual year-long event for saving big on home and auto insurance. These savings are available up until and straight through Labor Day, Halloween, Clover Cleveland's birthday, Taco Tuesday, the anniversary of the moon landing, White Chocolate Day. The sale literally never ends. You can come on Jupiter's Ascension, National Pisces Day, but not Leap Day. Just kidding. We're doing Leap Day because every day is perfect for saving money with a home and auto bundle only at Progressive. But for real, we're not doing White Chocolate Day because white chocolate is gross. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
W.A. Smith Financial Group's mission is to ensure that their clients focus more on their life and worry less about their money and investments. Visit WASmithFinancial.com today to learn more about their team and how a complimentary wealth management review could help you take your financial strategy to the next level. W.A. Smith Financial, the official wealth management partner of the Cleveland Indians.
Investment advisory services offered by Great Lakes Retirement Inc., an SEC-registered investment advisor. Insurance services offered through W.A. Smith Financial, LLC.
At Sheely's, you don't have to sacrifice style, savings, or service. Shop our 65,000 square foot Aurora showroom for the largest selection of furniture, appliances, and mattresses, all at everyday low prices. Sheely's, the best things in life happen at home.
Hey, it's Geraldo Rivera. You've got the Indians on now. Have me on tomorrow morning from 9 to 10.
On WTAM 1100.
Kyle Zimmer in to pitch, Cam Gallagher in to catch. As we go to the bottom of the 8th, and the Indians on top of the Royals by a score of 6-3. Joel Payamps went an inning and a third of scoreless relief, had a couple of strikeouts, gave up a hit. The Zimmer brothers will square off to start the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Zimmer is 50th outing, 4 wins, a loss, 2 saves, ERA 5.04. The older brother of the two Zimmers as Bradley steps to the plate. Kyle with that mid-90s fastball. Curveball, slider. Tribe 6 runs on 8 hits. Royals 3 runs on 7 hits. Kyle Zimmer, first base side of the rubber, fires up, ball 1. How many times did these guys as little shavers meet in the backyard of a wiffle ball game? Wondering if this could ever become a reality on the big league stage. The pitch, swing and a miss, high fastball, 1-1. Bradley Zimmer today has doubled, grounded out, hit by a pitch, and scored a pair. Kyle Zimmer hands at the belt. He lets it fly. Swung in and blasted. High, deep to right. Away, back, gone. Well, if they did it in the backyard, they better have lived on a ranch, because that's how far that bomb went. Bradley Zimmer gets his big brother with a prodigious blast to right. And the Indians lead it 7-3. And I don't know that the brothers ever really looked at each other, because you don't want to show up anybody, much less your brother. But that was back onto that concourse area beyond the seats in the lower deck in right. Bradley Zimmer's 8th home run. Oh, he got all of it. Austin Hedges takes downstairs, ball 1. 7-3 Indians. The pitch up and in, and Hedges now slowly walks away. That was a little too close for comfort. 7-3 Indians on Bradley Zimmer's incredible home run to right. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a foul into the seats behind the plate. That is the first time Bradley Zimmer has had a base hit off Kyle Zimmer in a major league game. And they may laugh about it this offseason, but right now, I think Bradley Zimmer will just make sure he doesn't get any more under the skin of his big brother. The pitch, and it's swung and grounded inside the bag at first, down the right field line, rolls into foul ground. Hedges going for two. Dozier can't come up with it. Hedges makes the third. The turn and the move to third. I don't know what happened down there because Dozier disappeared from our view in the right field corner, but Hedges ends up at third. It looked like he might run out of oxygen when he made that turn at second. It'll go as a double and an error on Dozier in right. Dozier got into that right field corner where he is no longer in our view, so the ball must have bounced by him on the carom off that sidewall. And it'll be Hedges' 7th double, and he's at third on the ensuing error. The infield drawn in for Andres Jimenez. Tribe up 7-3, nobody out, a runner at third. Jimenez 1 for 3 with an RBI double. The Indians have hit 5 doubles here today. 7-3 Tribe. 5 of their 10 hits have been doubles. 2 home runs. The pitch, and it's in there, a strike. The Indians about to go 13-3 against Kansas City this year. That is pretty amazing because Kansas City has really improved. Now the pitch, a swing and a fly ball that's hit to fairly deep center. Isbell back in front of the track. He'll grab it. Hedges will score, and Jimenez with a sac fly to deep center. 8-3 Indians. And Jimenez with 2 RBIs today. That'll be the first out in the inning. And top of the order, Miles Straw, 4-hit game yesterday, double and a single today.
Ty, you mentioned the Royals, and it's surprising the spread between the two teams this year. But you look ahead to next year, and I think the Tigers showed that they had a lot of improvement this year. But Kansas City, with the young pitching that they got experience this year, could move in a hurry.
The pitch, and it's down low, ball 1. Yeah, it's not like the White Sox are going to be a lock to dominate this division for the foreseeable future. There were eras there where the Indians you knew were going to. You knew the Twins and Tigers were going to have those stretches. The 1-0 hit on the ground to third, handled by Mondesi, fires over. Straw is out number 2. But the Indians now, with the depth of pitching that they have, and hopefully with the additions they can make this offseason, the youth of Detroit and Kansas City. And let's face it, the White Sox have some age in that rotation, so boy, it would be fun to get the Central Division at a point where you have 3 or 4 teams that are really knocking each other around. Here's Ahmed Rosario, a 4-hit game, his 6th of the year. He takes a pitch down low, ball 1.
And look at a year ago, and who knows where it would have ended up if they played 162. But for 60, it sure was fun. As there were 3 teams you could have thrown a blanket over them by the end of the season.
Now the set and the 1-0 pitch. Backs him off the plate, ball 2, 2-0. The Indians 8 runs, 10 hits. The Royals 3 runs, 7 hits. We're in the 9th, or I should say we're in the 8th. The 9th coming up with the Indians in control. The pitch, and it's in there, a strike, 2-1. Hey, to get your best deal on any new or used car, go to Sunnyside Toyota in North Olmsted. Check out all of the inventory, the specials online at mysunnysidetoyota.com. Pitch up and in, ball 3, 3-1. So Ahmed Rosario, the first Indian in 35 years to have 6 4-hit games in a season. The last was Joe Carter, who's a Kansas City resident. Now the 3-1. Fouled first base side, lower deck. We'll do it again at 3-2. Shadows creeping in from the light standards in the home plate area and behind the pitcher's mound. What a day it's been to finish the home portion of 2021. It's got to be 80 degrees now. Not a cloud in the sky, wind blowing out toward right. And the payoff pitch. Swung on, popped him up. Third baseman Mondesi and the shortstop Lopez down the left field line. Foul ground. The shortstop Lopez retires Ahmed Rosario. But little brother got big brother. And the Indians lead the Royals 8-3 after 8 on the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
It's that tribe time of year, and that means it's time for Indians baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet. Hi, Greg Pollock, operating partner here at Sunnyside Chevy, where good old American values are alive and well. Check out Dealer Rater and see why we are a 5-time recipient of their Consumer Satisfaction Award. We always have great deals on new and used vehicles, as well as being a leading commercial truck dealer here in Ohio. Find new roads at SunnysideChevy.com.
Hey there, I'm Max Safety from First Energy with a tip to help keep you safe around electricity. If you ever see a power line down, these 3 words can help you stay safe. Stop. Stay at least 30 feet away. Look. Find help and call 911. Live. Being aware and staying away from down power lines can save your life. So remember, stop, look, live. For more safety tips, go to firstenergycorp.com/public safety.
Global Transport provides trucking and logistics services to many of Cleveland's best companies. The only way to do that is by having the absolute best drivers and logistics professionals. It's time to talk to a company you'll be proud to call home. If you're a driver looking for consistent solid pay, late model equipment, lots of work, and never a layoff, call Global Transport. They're looking for logistics pros to join a company that has grown 13 of the last 14 years. Call 888-51-GLOBAL or go to workforglobal.com.
Reyes swing and a high drive.
A joyous romp around the bases for Franmil Reyes.
2022 season ticket plans are on sale now. Call 216-420-HITS or visit Indians.com to learn more.
The very latest.
Cannot shut down government.
Vote on the infrastructure bill on WTAM 1100.
Well, the Indians turn it over to one of the game's elite closers now, and Emmanuel Clase, as the Tribe now pounding the Royals by a score of 8-3. Brian Shaw with another 1-2-3 inning. Trevor Stephan had a scoreless frame at Cal Quantrill, one of the most dominant pitchers in the American League since July 1st. Went the first 6, finished up retiring 9 in a row, and he is in line to win his 8th game since July 1st. So here we go. Emmanuel Clase will face here in the Kansas City 9th inning, the middle of the order. Andrew Benintendi, the cleanup hitter, 1 for 3 with an RBI double. Clase, that 100-mile-an-hour cut fastball and slider. He lets it rip, and Benintendi looks and takes a called strike 100 miles an hour. A non-save situation for Clase, who has 24 saves, 4 wins, 5 losses, a 135 ERA, a 198 batting average against. Now the 0-1 pitch. Swung on. This is hammered down the right field line, but he got out in front of it. And the count is 0-2. Emmanuel Clase, in his last 29 games, now that takes you back to the middle of July. So basically right around the All-Star break. Since the All-Star break, hitters might as well take their bats with them up to the clubhouse when he comes in. Benintendi lofts one in the air to right. Zimmer is camped under it, fighting that sun, grabbing it. Since the middle of July, Emmanuel Clase has given up 1 earned run, and that now covers 30 innings of work. 1 earned run. Here's Carlos Santana 0 for 3. Yep. Santana will bat left-handed. Couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Indians with a pull side shift on the right. Clase brings the hands up about chin high and lets it fly. High, ball 1. Eight to 3 Indians. The next delivery. Bullseye, 1-1. This being a makeup game, you know the 13,000 people that are here today, they really wanted to be here today. And they're not leaving. They know this is it. The last baseball game they'll see here until March 31st. They want to savor it all. The 1-1 pitch. Outside and high, 2-1. No matter what kind of a season you have, boy, you get to the end, and it's always a little bittersweet. And for the Indians fans, it's going to end on a gorgeous Monday afternoon in September with what looks to be an Indians win on the kind of day in January you can only dream of. 80 degrees and sunny. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. So why leave early? Take in every last minute. And I think it's also the fans paying their respects to the players. They want to give them one last round of applause here and thank them for a season, and we'll see in 2022. Clase's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a foul into the lower deck, third base side. We'll do it again at 2-2. Clase very deliberately sets and fires. And it's waved at. Ate him up with a cutter. Clase strikes out Santana. Royals are down to their last out, trailing the Indians 8-3 here in the ninth. And the batter will be Adalberto Mondesi, swinging it left-handed. 1 for 3 with a single. So they're on their feet at the corner of Carnegie and Ontario. One last time. Clase's ready. Here's the pitch. Bullseye. Clase's next offering. Just a bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, nobody on. Cleveland 8, Kansas City 3. We're in the ninth. It started in Cleveland April 5th. Royals shut out the Indians. The Indians will get the last laugh on the final home date of the season. The next pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 the count. Clase's ready. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to the second baseman. Jimenez gloves, throws, ball game. And the Indians complete the whole portion of 2021 with a resounding 8-3 win over the Kansas City Royals.
You keep the things you care about.
Keep on trucking.
That's just routine.
With Valley Ford Trust.
Swung on, hit high, swing!
Open and taking appointments, so you don't have to put off your health routine any longer. From regular checkups to annual prostate cancer screenings, we have Ohio's best urology and kidney care. For the small stuff, for the big deals, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic. Don't delay. Visit clevelandclinic.org/access.
Hi, I was hoping to find a new set of tires for my truck.
You want tires? Yeah, we've got tires. We've got street, park, snow, traffic, tractor, wheelbarrow.
Are those brands?
No, they're tires.
All right, thanks.
Your Northeast Ohio Ford dealer is the only place that has factory-trained technicians and Ford parts, making it the best place to keep your vehicle or your next Ford running at its best.
Karinchak dealing, the pitch waved at. I mean, to tell you folks, this is just incredible how Karinchak is making really good Major League hitters look bad.
This is James Karinchak, and you are listening to the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
Hi again, everybody. Tom Hamilton here. When it's time to buy or refinance a home, you want a team that will out-hustle, outwork, and outperform the competition. At Union Home Mortgage, dedicated partners ensure you have a winning game plan throughout the loan process. Call 1-877-UHM-4U or visit UHM.com to score the right loan for you. Union Home Mortgage, the official mortgage lender of the Cleveland Indians. Promise is kept.
Union Home Mortgage Corp is an equal housing opportunity lender. NMLS 2298241, Dow Circle West, Strongsville, Ohio 44136.
Tonight we'll tip off Cavs season with complete Cavaliers coverage of Media Day from 7 till 10. WTAM 1100.
Well, the Indians an 8-3 winner, and a number of the Indians players have come back out onto the field, clapping towards the fans, blowing kisses. Again, always a little melancholy when you end a season, whether it's the true end of the year or, in this case, the final home game. And this crowd never left. It's a makeup game. We literally had 13,000, maybe more, here in the ballpark. And they stayed till the end, and they were rewarded not only with an Indians win, but the players coming out and also saying thanks to the fans. Fun to see. Final numbers when we come back.
Keep on trucking with Valley Ford Trust.
Swung on, hit high, swing and a miss. Ball game. Indians win it.
Hi, I'm Tom Hamilton. You're listening to the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
Rosie here, part of the radio broadcast team of Cleveland Baseball for Rose Pest Solutions. Rose was founded in Ohio over 160 years ago and safeguards against pests like termites, ants, and mosquitoes. Rose Pest Solutions has even been named an official partner of Cleveland Baseball. Got a pest problem? Rose is the solution. Call the pros at Rose at 800-966-ROSE or go to rosepestsolutions.com.
Hey there, I'm Max Safety from First Energy with a tip to help keep you safe around electricity. If you ever see a power line down, these 3 words can help you stay safe. Stop. Stay at least 30 feet away. Look. Find help and call 911. Live. Being aware and staying away from down power lines can save your life. So remember, stop, look, live. For more safety tips, go to firstenergycorp.com/public safety.
When you have rusty nuts and bolts to bust, you use PB Blaster, but sometimes you end up spraying more than you need. Well, not anymore with Blaster's new Pro Straw with control flow technology. It's the better way to spray with a new flip-up clear plastic straw and a new volume adjuster to control the flow from a wide spray down to just a drop. It's more precision and less mess, and no one else has it. Look for the new Blaster Pro straw on cans of PB Blaster and Multi-Max synthetic lubricant and work it like a pro.
This is Bill Wills. We'll catch up with Jim Rosenhaus from Talk Tribe at 8:45 in the morning, WTAM 1100 and the iHeartRadio app.
We're back here in downtown Cleveland where the Indians have wrapped up the home portion of the 2021 campaign, as today they beat the Kansas City Royals by a final score of 8-3. Another 4-hit game for Ahmed Rosario, his 6th of the year. Joe Carter, the last Indian to have 6 4-hit games in a season, and Joe Carter did it 35 years ago. Final numbers: the Indians, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors, 6 left. The Royals, 3 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, and 3 men stranded. Cal Quantrill, the winner, he is 8-3. Jackson Kowar, the loser, he is 0-5. Time of the game, 2 hours, 44 minutes. The attendance, 13,121. The Indians will now head off to Kansas City with a record of 77-79, and the Royals now 71-85. Back with a wrap-up show right after this.
Cleveland Indians baseball has been brought to you by Cleveland Clinic, celebrating 100 years of care, the future of healthcare since 1921. By Union Home Mortgage, the official mortgage lender of the Cleveland Indians. By Progressive, helping Indians fans save hundreds on car insurance. By your Northern Ohio Ford dealers. Ford, America's best-selling brand. By Dollar Also Bank, brought to you by Retail Bank of the Cleveland Indians. Also brought to you by Discount Drug Mart, the official drugstore of the Cleveland Indians. By First Energy, proud to be the hometown energy partner of the Cleveland Indians. By Conrad's Tire Express and Total Car Care, proud tire and car care partner of the Cleveland Indians. By Uncle Charlie's, official sausage of the Cleveland Indians and your next barbecue.
Here are 5 big reasons to buy a Toyota Highlander. Number 5, a powerful V6 engine. Or number 4, a best-in-class hybrid. Number 3, it's all-wheel drive season. And 2, Highlander's ready for anything. And the number 1 reason, a great selection of great Toyota deals. Like 2.49 APR financing plus $750 TFS finance cash on any new 21 Highlander. Now through October 4th. With approved credit through TFS. Get details at buyatoyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
The Brew Kettle's White Raja is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. The Brew Kettle raises a glass of this West Coast IPA and drinks to you. That's 10 years of tropical fruit flavor, 10 years of an assertive yet smooth bitter finish, 10 years of tasty toasts. And we have you to thank, Cleveland. Thank you for your support over the years. The Brew Kettle's White Raja is available inside Progressive Field and wherever craft beers are sold. Must be 21 and older to consume.
The Indians Wrap-Up Show is brought to you by Cleveland Clinic, for everyday care and life-changing care, for every care in the world. By Progressive, helping Indians fans save hundreds on car insurance. Also brought to you by Discount Drug Mart, the official drugstore of the Cleveland Indians. By First Energy, proud to be the hometown energy partner of the Cleveland Indians.
Well, hi again, everybody. This is Tom Hamilton. Welcome to the Cleveland Indians Wrap-Up Show. The Indians victorious here by a final score of 8-3, the final game of the 2021 home portion of the season. Let's pause 10 seconds for a station ID. This is the Cleveland Clinic Indians Radio Network.
The president gets his booster shot. Details after the game on News Radio WTAM 1100 Cleveland.
Tom Hamilton back with you on the Indians Radio Network as the Tribe is the winner today by a final score of 8-3. Let's check up the rest of the scores, and this is Makeup Monday, literally. All the rained-out makeup games today. White Sox are pummeling Detroit 8-2 in the 8th inning. And in the National League, the Cincinnati Reds are routing Pittsburgh 13-1 in the 8th inning. All right, we'll have the highlights in here from DeMarlo Hale after this timeout on the Cleveland Indians wrap-up show.
Tribe fans, baseball season means grilling season, and you will hit a home run when you serve great-tasting Johnsonville sausages. Look for traditional Johnsonville Stadium-style brats or the sweet, smoky taste of Johnsonville's Better with Cheddar at Discount Drug Mart today. Score even more when you buy Johnsonville sausage at Discount Drug Mart, the official drugstore of the Cleveland Indians with Pro Points. Johnsonville, served with pride since 1945.
You'll find everything you need.
The Brew Kettle's White Raja is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. The Brew Kettle raises a glass of this West Coast IPA and drinks to you. That's 10 years of tropical fruit flavor, 10 years of an assertive yet smooth bitter finish, 10 years of tasty toasts. And we have you to thank, Cleveland. Thank you for your support over the years. The Brew Kettle's White Raja is available inside Progressive Field and wherever craft beers are sold. Must be 21 and older to consume.
Think premium can't be capable of off-roading? Think again. Introducing the 2021 Sierra 1500, Canyon, Sierra HD, Yukon, Acadia, and the 2022 Terrain, the first ever AT4 lineup. GMC has always made top-level engineering the rule, and the latest generation Sierra AT4 is no exception, offering the world's first available 6-function multi-pro tailgate in Sierra. That's professional grade from GMC. 2022 Terrain AT4 not available until fall 2021.
Tribe fans, make sure to visit the Forest City Barbecue stand presented by Montgomery Inn in Section 546 at Progressive Field and enter to win a free rib dinner courtesy of Montgomery Inn. For details, visit montgomeryinn.com/Cleveland Indians. Montgomery Inn, the official barbecue of the Cleveland Indians.
Back here in downtown Cleveland, the Indians are a winner by a final score of 8-3 as Kansas City got to Cal Quantrill for a run in the first when Salvador Perez doubled a run in, but the Indians quickly went to work, and they would have 4 doubles in the first 2 innings. Miles Straw started the Indians first with a double, and then Ahmed Rosario's big day began. Rosario sends a drive deep up the alley in right center. One hop over the wall, a ground rule double to tie the game. Straw will score from second, and Rosario with a ground rule double has quickly tied the game at 1. His 24th double and his 52nd RBI. And the Indians, all it took was 3 pitches to tie the game. Franmil Reyes with a sac fly put the Tribe up 2-1. The Indians went to the 2-ball again in the second inning. Bradley Zimmer and then Andres Jimenez. Jackson Kowar. He lets it fly, and Jimenez drives one toward the gap in left center field. Base hit. It'll get down, and guess what? Scoot to the wall, and the Indians have their 4th double. Zimmer scores, and it's 3-1 Tribe. And Andres Jimenez with a nice piece of hitting. A rope the other way up the alley in left center. And the Indians lead 3-1. Royals got a 2-spot in the third to tie the game at 3, but Ahmed Rosario quickly put the Indians back on top. Here's the wind, here's the 1-1. Swung on, line shot, deep center field. Isbell track, wall, gone! Ahmed Rosario with his 11th home run. A 2-iron over the 9-foot wall in center. And the Indians are back on top, 4-3. And it's their first hit today that wasn't a double. It's a home run. And Ahmed Rosario, who has struggled this month, not today. The Indians would never look back. Bobby Bradley's ground out in the 5th put the Indians up 5-3. Then Ahmed Rosario got his 4th hit in the 6th. Now the set in the pitch. And it's swung on, grounded wide of third into left. That's a base hit. Coming home is Zimmer. And the throw will go into the infield And scoring uncontested is Bradley Zimmer. An RBI single to left as Ahmed Rosario has another 4-hit game. And the Indians get an unearned run, and they now lead this ball game by a score of 6-3. Straw stops at second. Rosario, 4 hits and 3 RBIs today. That gives him 54 RBIs on the season. Bradley Zimmer was facing his big brother Kyle Zimmer in the 8th. How many times did these guys as little shavers meet in the backyard of a wiffle ball game? Wondering if this could ever become a reality on the big league stage. Kyle Zimmer hands at the belt. He lets it fly. Swung at and blasted. High, deep to right, away, back, gone! Well, if they did it in the backyard, they better have lived on a ranch, because that's how far that bomb went. Bradley Zimmer gets his big brother with a prodigious blast to right. And the Indians lead it 7-3. And I don't know that the brothers ever really looked at each other, because you don't want to show up anybody, much less your brother. But that was back onto that concourse area beyond the seats in the lower deck in right. Bradley Zimmer's 8th home run. Oh, he got all of it. Then Austin Hedges doubled, and the sac fly by Andres Jimenez gave the Indians the 8-3 win. Cleveland, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors, 6 left. Kansas City, 3 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, 3 men stranded. Cal Quantrill, the winner, to go to 8-3. Jackson Kowar, the loser, he is now 0-5. Quick one here today, 2 hours and 44 minutes, and 13,121 would watch the Indians' final home game. We'll be back from DeMarlo Hale right after this timeout.
Now's the time to earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank, because this offer ends September 30th, and that's right around the corner. Your chance to earn $300 ends September 30th. So sign up for Everything Checking today, and your chance to earn $300. With Everything Checking, you'll get so much more, like fast mobile payments, send money with Zelle to friends and family, and get 0 fees at 55,000 ATMs nationwide. So earn $300 with Everything Checking from Dollar Bank. Don't miss this opportunity. Offer ends September 30th. Open your account today at dollar.bank/300. Dollar Bank. Let's get you there. Member FDIC. $300 offer for new customers only and may end without notice. Certain requirements apply in the first year. 0.03% annual percentage yield. Account opening is subject to approval, and accounts are available only to consumers residing in Dollar Bank's markets. Zelle is available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. Dollar Bank. Member FDIC.
Hey Indians fans, Medical Mutual cares about the health and well-being of Ohioans like you. That's why they offer high-quality health insurance plans with access to the hospitals and doctors you know and trust. Plus dental, vision, and wellness plans to help you achieve and maintain your best health. Medical Mutual is proud to be the official health insurer of the Cleveland Indians and everything you love. To learn more about individual, Medicare, and employer plans, visit medmutual.com/GoTribe.
Hey, I got this light on my dashboard yesterday, and I'm not sure what it means.
Oh, your fluid levels are low.
Oh.
There. This should do it.
Do what, exactly? Whoa, where are you going? Hey!
Your Northeast Ohio Ford dealer is the only place that has factory-trained technicians and Ford parts, making it the best place to keep your vehicle or your next Ford running at its best.
Dozers, excavators, skid steer loaders, and more. Whether you're looking to buy, lease, or rent equipment, Ohio Cat and the Cat Rental Store have the right solution, celebrating 75 years of sales and service, and proud to call Cleveland home. Ask about summer deals on a new machine, or if you just need to rent, call the Cat Rental Store. From backhoes to boom lifts, they have it all. Visit online at ohiocat.com or call 440-526-6200. Go Indians.
It's the Home and Auto Bundle Extrava Festa Save-a-thon, the annual year-long event where you can save big by bundling Home and Auto with Progressive. So big that we're kicking things off with fireworks, a monster truck battle, a fighter jet flyover, and it wouldn't be a party without the Home and Auto Bundle Extrava Festa Save-a-thon dancers. You can't really hear them, but trust us, they are working it. So come for the fun and stay for the savings. Only at Progressive's Home and Auto Bundle Extrava Festa Save-a-thon. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Now's the time to earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank, because this offer ends September 30th, and that's right around the corner. Your chance to earn $300 ends September 30th. So sign up for Everything Checking today and your chance to earn $300. With Everything Checking, you'll get so much more, like fast mobile payments, send money with Zelle to friends and family, and get zero fees at 55,000 ATMs nationwide. So earn $300 with Everything Checking from Dollar Bank. Don't miss this opportunity. Offer ends September 30th. Open your account today at dollar.bank/300. Dollar Bank. Let's get you there. Member FDIC. $300 offer for new customers only and may end without notice. Certain requirements apply in the first year. 0.03% annual percentage yield. Account opening is subject to approval and accounts are available only to consumers residing in Dollar Bank's markets. Zelle is available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. Dollar Bank. Member FDIC.
We're back on the Indians Radio Network. Welcome to the Indians Wrap-Up Show, as the Indians are a winner here today by a final score of 8-3. Time to check in with the acting manager. Here's DeMarlo Hale.
DeMarlo, I know we've asked you about Quantrill several times, but what does it say about him that, he's gone 6 innings, I think, in his last 7 starts, and just everything he's done since the All-Star break?
I've said it a number of times. I see where he's not only grown but developed as a major league pitcher, where he can attack different lineups, different ways. Knowing what's working, knowing what he can manipulate a little bit. I think that he's grown in that sense. Out of the bullpen, I got to say, I kind of saw a 2-pitch pitcher with a third one that he was working on. But as a starter, there's a 4-pitch mix there that, you could get through a few lineups with that 4-pitch mix.
What does it say about him? He told me outside that he couldn't have made this start 6 months ago. He said he just didn't have his best stuff, but he learned a lot about himself and how to get through that. What does it say about his maturity and what he's learned about himself?
Yeah, and I think it's a compliment to him. It's also a growth in him, that he's able to go out there and toe the rubber and kind of figure it out. That third inning, when they scored the runs, there was 2 out, 2-strike hits. Perez and Benintendi. And, those are things you can kind of learn, say, okay, let me minimize maybe one of them as you go forward. And I think he's done that over this second half where, it's not been a lot of big innings. And I think that says a lot about who he is and how he's been pitching.
With what Ahmed and Miles have done at the top of the order, do you guys feel like you may have found something going forward with a lineup that kind of plays off each other at the top?
Yeah, it's a good blend there. And then you got, Jose 3, was a switch hitter. And also, you got some guys that can steal some bases in front of Jose and Fram there. So, it's been good. Those first 3, 4 really has been pretty good, being productive.
DeMarlo, I know you've talked about Ahmed Rosario and how he's really settled in after Tito put him in that second spot in the order and he moved to shortstop. What has been the key for him since that move for him to just remain so consistent?
I really think he just got comfortable. And when I mean comfortable, he knew he was going to play shortstop. We asked him to do a few things early in the year, that I think he accepted, and he went out there and he played, in center field, because I think that just shows what kind of teammate he is, and, he told us whatever it takes, whatever you guys want me to do. But then at some point we asked him to take over shortstop, and I think he got comfortable there. Tito had a very good sense of, okay, he's going to be there, leave him at 2 and see what happens. And I think it's evidence the year he's having, he's gotten very comfortable.
Marlo, what did you think of the gesture by the players to step back out and acknowledge the fans there at the end of the game?
I thought it was a nice touch. I also thought the fans, I mentioned earlier, being a sports town here, that, they were upstanding, in the ninth inning, that last out. I think it was both very, very nice gestures. And, there's some players who, has been here a while, and been through the playoffs and the fan support and the World Series. So I think it's really just saying thank you and appreciate it. And, we're going to move into next year, under a new name, but I think we still want to have the passion and support that the fans have showed this organization and this town and this city. So it was a pretty good moment.
So there you have DeMarlo Hale. Now it's the final road trip. Ironically, the Indians and Royals continue only tomorrow night in Missouri. 3-game series there. And then, of course, we'll get our first look at the brand new ballpark in Arlington, Texas this coming weekend. This is Tom Hamilton. Thanks for joining us. Once again, the final here with the home finale. It was Cleveland 8, Kansas City 3. So long, everybody.
Dunkin' is putting a whole new spin on pumpkin at Dunkin' with our new pumpkin cream cold brew. Smooth, bold cold brew topped with velvety pumpkin cream cold foam made with cinnamon and nutmeg spices. And there's more pumpkin for you to love, like the delicious fall classic, our pumpkin spice signature latte. Rich espresso topped with whipped cream, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon sugar. That's how we pumpkin at Dunkin'. Sip into the fall season with the $3 medium pumpkin cream cold brew or pumpkin spice signature latte. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply. Valid on pumpkin spice signature latte only and all cold foam cold brew.
Hey guys, I'm excited to announce a great addition to our lineup. A veteran who supplies power, reliability, and great customer service.
We're getting a new player on the team?
Nope. I'm talking about our electric supplier, Energy Harbor. They're real pros and they've been around for years. They produce clean energy for Ohio and will help you score a great electric rate for your home or your business.
Ah, no kidding.
Yep. Just visit EnergyHarbor.com today and see how you can benefit from a great power plan for Ohio's #1 clean energy provider.
Energy Harbor is proud to be the electric supplier of the Cleveland Indians.